I can't be canceled, there's no way that you can stop me. I'm fully independent, there's no label who can drop me. Y'all been starting rumors, let me help you with some. Yeah.
I'm a racist, I'm a sexist, I'm in love with Donald Trump.
Y'all can't cancel me, my life is scandal free. There ain't no sponsors taking losses cause the brand is me. My hands are clean, my family and my fans agree. Y'all can't cancel me for facts because you're mad and weak. Go ahead and tell the world I'm ugly and racist. I braid my hair and I don't care about cultural appropriation. I lived in the ghetto, lived in South Central, there's no Caucasians. And still I loved every single one of my neighbors. How's a man say I'm clickbait if he gonna use this face to get clicks on his page? Y'all hypocrites are bitch made. But I ain't tripping about these bullies, it ain't 6th grade. Go ahead and diss me trying to sell a couple mixtapes. I'm not afraid, take my face and my name, paste it on the front page. I'm already famous and you'll never change it by hating or claiming you'll take it away. My grind wicked, write my rhymes different. You can try to quantify defying limits. There's a dying gimmick and denying winning. This is pure fire, this ain't white privilege. I do what I want, get all the Gucci and Louis Vuitton out of my closet, out of my crib. I do not want it, that is for kids. That is for rappers who ask you to produce their beats for free, pretending online like they rich. I am not playing it safe, I said what I said, it is what it is.
I don't care if you mad at me, okay? Go ahead and change the channel. Don't waste your time trying to cancel me, okay? They love me cause they know that I'm an asshole. Say what you want, I guess it is what it is. Haters can talk, but they can't cancel the kid. Go ahead and go on, try and say this is it. But I swear to God, you can't cancel the kid.
Everybody knows my name, from local folks to global fame. I'm vocal about the social justice movements. I expose the fakes, turn rappers into ghosts and graves. Make no mistake, they bones will break. I'll throw them in the wolf enclosure, slowly turn and close the cage. Acres full of sheep, you know that I'm the only goat. I'm great, they spoke my name to mostly hate. I don't complain, I'm woke, I wait. A total focus soldier, wrote the art of war. Know every page, I'm numb to all the dumbness. Smoke tobacco laced with Novocaine. I won't behave, I stoke the flames. I'll choke they throats with golden chains. Use vocal cords as skipping ropes and jump till I am soaked in brains. From open plains to coastal waves to solar rays in open space. Can't find nobody doper unless you poke your veins and snort cocaine. Whoa, y'all can't cancel me. Just get mad that I'm the man until you smash the screen. Like whoa, I can handle heat. I walk through hell in open sandals drinking gasoline. Yeah, I could've been a star, could've had a mansion and a car and a Grammy album on the charts. I'm a savage, Randy with the bars. I don't rap about Xanax, goddamn it, can't cancel facts. We need answers, championing trash to the masses actually massively damages, yo. Keep trying to cancel me, yo. I own the masters, so yo. I make the beats, I write the songs, I own the cameras, yo. I could've been famous, dumb my music down till it's basic. Get it on the hottest Spotify playlist, modify my catalog and go mainstream, yo.
I don't care if you mad at me, okay? Go ahead and change the channel. Don't waste your time trying to cancel me, okay? They love me cause they know that I'm an asshole. Say what you want, I guess it is what it is. Haters can talk, but they can't cancel the kid. Go ahead and go on, try and say this is it. But I swear to God, you can't cancel the kid.
I feel like all these rappers lately on a mission. They starting drama, they don't really want no problems, so they talk in whispers. Don't even start, no competition, y'all are finished. They say they feeling froggy, but I bet none of these frogs gon' rib it. They think I'm soft, but I promise y'all that I'm solid like a rock inside a Teflon box and dipped in carbon fiber liquid. I'm not religious, but I walk with Christians. If Jesus died for all my sins, he'd need 1,000,000 crosses tall as buildings. Y'all can't cancel me. I'm a god and you're the devil, stop attacking me. Like whoa, nails in my hands and feet. Y'all some snakes, I don't need fruit from that apple tree. I ain't doing features or buying beats. I'm a wolf, I don't lie with sheep. I am what I am, and I can't hide my teeth. Way too many rumors, I'm like, who said it? Never met him, if he dissed me, probably about to drop a new record. I do what I want, don't matter if I get approval or not. Y'all ain't gonna cyberbully me or try to push on me until I'm becoming some dude who I'm not. Head full of ludicrous thoughts, producing the songs. My music is truth and you brutally shocked. I'm shooting my shot, I'm Biggie, I'm shady, I'm new school Pac. Go ahead and call me a piece of garbage, make a starving artist your primary target. I'm the largest monster in the farthest darkness, I'm a closet sharp and I'm an army sergeant. If people wanna hate, then I'm grateful. It's only gonna make what I say less painful. Look at my face, embrace, I'm unstable. I ain't gonna break or shake or feel shameful.
I don't care if you mad at me, okay? Go ahead and change the channel. Don't waste your time trying to cancel me.
What's up, meatbags? It's the often imitated, never duplicated frog, motherfucking Tony. Short intro because we are late. I turned off the ads. Don't worry, we are ad free. No paying for it tonight.
Let's go.
I figured some people might be coming in after the Mike Wheeler stuff, so this stream is going to be a little bit different. Usually, before the streams, I plot everything out. I get some links. I get some stuff we're going to talk about. Some videos to watch. I didn't get to do it today because we were gabbing with Wheeler. So I think we're going to be discussing a little bit about what happened, and then we'll read the polls that we did, and then maybe I think I got one or two videos we could EFAP. Not EFAP.
It's gonna have to be quick though.
Yeah, but well, let's hit up Finbar first because Finbar, it's been a minute. What's going on? How you doing?
Yeah, it's been a while. How we doing? Why does that always happen? This thing always happen when I'm available for a stream. And you're arguing with each other with stuff, and there's always fucking perps there as well. I blame him. You know what I mean? Though? I've been waiting backstage for this show. No backstage, but waiting for the show to start. It was a few weeks ago happening as well when it was on Perp stream. You were arguing with retards there as well.
Yeah. Man,
who's doing
this? I'm
this?
gonna mute you for a minute, Beans, because it sounds like you're in a kitchening.
Oh shit, my bad.
Quick action happening.
We got a donation from Eric Winberg. I gotta go check the Ko-fi. So, what did you want to come in here? I know you always, whenever you come in, you always got something to say, Finn.
Me?
Yeah.
Part of the show.
Okay, so Eric Winberg says for $5. Hold on. Eric says that was a fun pre-show. He's probably talking about Mike Wheeler's and in our enemies funds. We got $3,783. And of course, for Mr. Winberg, he loves to talk about.
It's great. Happy being here, walking and strolling on the sidewalks of Chicago. Woo! Cooking and smoking.
Cooking and smoking.
All right, there is a couple of things. Right, first one, can you take the semicolon out of your name there and change it to a colon or a hyphen? Also, down the bottom where the ticker tape is running along the screen, it's got owner enemies fund 3,783/4,000. Can you either take the comma out of the 3,000 or add one to the 4,000, please? It's setting my OCD off.
Okay.
One or the other.
Just for you.
Thanks. Don't forget the semicolon. Yes. Thank you.
Anything you want, buddy. Whatever you need.
Also, I wanted you to ask Dark Gift about the plea deal thing that he seems to know a lot about, seeing as how I was actually fucking there when it happened, but you never got around to that. Maybe we'll catch him next time.
We'll catch him next
Who knows?
Tony, before you start streaming, it's best to get panelists to confirm that they can't sue you for being on stream.
We got one guy coming after us, though, haven't we?
Lots of people have tried to go after me for that. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, if you missed the pregame, if you will, on the Divinity channel, according to One Gun, he cited some copyright law about how I could be sued for using my own copyright material. That's not what that's for. What that is for is if you film someone, like if you go to a park or something and you film at a park and someone's in the background, that they could ask them to like have it taken down because they didn't give you the right to film them, and obviously you do not have a copyright. But if you cannot revoke copyright, there has to be very specific sets of circumstances, right? You would have to be like found guilty of harassing. Like if I was harassing Finbar, right? If the law said you're guilty of harassing Finbar, I'm ordered to stay 60 feet away from Finbar at all times, have no contact, then it could be seen as further harassment for me to use clips of Finbar on my stream, right? But that's not copyright. That's not being sued for copyright. That would be violating a court order, right? If we have an agreement, if I said, hey, I'm going to pay you X amount of money for you to do promotion, right? There's nothing that can be done. We've seen it with celebrities where celebrities get hired by companies and then they try to sue for using their likeness because it turns out the company's slimy or maybe a scam or something, right? And there's nothing they can do about it other than warn their audience, go, hey, you might see me in a commercial for Tony's Magic Shoes. Turns out those shoes are bullshit and they don't actually work, right? So
just seeing what Stray Beans has done to his name.
What?
Stray, comma.
Don't do that, please.
It should actually be Beans, comma, Stray, right?
Yeah, that's not bad.
It says, yes, movie and TV productions have release forms for people that show randomly in the background. Yeah. That's why you have to like track everyone down. That's why like YouTube is so weird because no one ever goes and gets release forms. Like if I go to a convention and I'm filming the convention, theoretically I should be getting release forms from anyone who is getting captured, right? There should be a guy with me like tracking people down. But then that's why like public events also have like when you get a ticket, you basically sign a waiver for your likeness to be used, right?
If this were a thing, Tony, it would destroy the documentary like industry because anybody that had a negative thing made about them would just go, well, that's my copyrighted image. You have to remove your it's fucking idiotic. The news, anytime there's an interview with a fucking politician that doesn't go the way they like, take it down. That's my copyrighted fucking material.
Yeah, when they don't like the way it went. Yeah.
So it is, like I said, there are very specific circumstances, and it usually has to do with you not owning the copyright. What's up?
Oh my God, you're fucking welcome. Okay.
Good job, Perp.
That feels so fucking good. You got fucking DG to stutter like that. Oh, it felt so good. He's just a fucking moron. And that's a prime example why those motherfuckers don't get on mic because they'll all sound like that.
Did you hear me blaming you for the late start?
Yeah.
That felt so good.
Well, here's the thing with that whole situation, right? Again, I would definitely go check out the Mike Wheeler stream after this, right? If you missed it, but it's real easy just to go, no, Tony, I don't like you, and I'm never going to agree with what you're saying, and then I would just stop, right? Like I got no. I even told him like, hey, if the answer is there's nothing that you can say to get me to agree that this guy is a bad person, then just tell me now, and I'll stop talking to you, right? Like my breath is just being wasted, right? But he's not. He's like, no, there's maybe possibly a way. Like literally, you go, look, this is a gay op. By your own definition, we let you set the definition of what a gay op is. You agreed that that's what a gay op is. Then the guy goes, they were doing a gay op, and you go, well, I have to talk to Cynic first and see what Cynic has to say.
He doesn't want
to get our. We have to get our story straight first before I comment on this. Cynic and I don't think.
Sorry, straight. I don't think he wants to talk, right? Because he tagged me one time in a big long list of things that he said he'd done on a stream, and I was mentioned alongside you as me and you teaming up doing a gay op on Wizard. I said that wasn't true, right? I said it in the comments underneath. I followed him, expecting him to follow me back, and I said, if you've got any questions, come speak to me, DM me, and he never did. So he doesn't want to hear what I've got to say. He just wants to hear what the fucking dwarf's got to say.
Oh yeah,
that's the truth, and only the truth, right?
I'll get you next time, Perp.
He's convinced himself that I'm evil. He thinks I'm evil.
He's a bozo.
What the fuck?
Perp is a drug addict. Stray Beans is evil.
He's a bozo.
He goes, I got proof that you paid Dalish money. Okay, show it. There it is. You sent her super chats.
Super chat money, yeah. That's his proof. Fucking idiots.
But you don't understand. You were talking to her before then, so that means any super chat you send her is now tainted, right? Like he didn't even like if he pulled up the super chat and it was like, here's the money for talking to me earlier, I'd go, boom, you got me dead to rights, right? Or if he has a fucking DM where I go, okay, I'll send you a super chat later for talking to me, boom, dead to rights. But all he has is I talked to her, and also she streamed that night, and I sent her a super chat. And usually I think the super chats, like she was like drinking on stream sometimes. I'd be like, here's $15 for a drink, take a shot, right?
Here's a story for Dark Gift. A while ago, me and Bianca did a show on this channel called Anime Hour. 56k loves it. We were super chatted $2 during that show. Tony gave us $1 each, and I'm not kidding. He sent us $1 each because they were our super chats. Same with the ones for Dalish.
Yeah.
So I really don't know what the difficulty is with understanding this. The money was hers, and she was owed it. In fact, she was given what was super chatted to her and the cut as well that was taken. So Tony he's out of pocket. But he was out of pocket with me and Bianca as well. Why the fuck would you send $2 to us when it's going to cost you more than that?
Yeah, I mean,
but he did anyway.
I sent them money that was super chatted. I didn't send them, okay, well, here's 70 cents for you and 70 cents for you, right? Because YouTube takes 30%. No, I sent them what the super chat was.
What they were sent, yeah.
It's so weird. And again, like I go, hey, I sent fucking Saggy food. And they go, oh, well, that's okay because Saggy's your friend. Oh, but guys, Dalish was my friend at the time, right? You could retroactively and say, oh, she was using me. But Tony didn't know that, right? All Tony knew is we were cool. So, hey, you want something to eat? Here's some food, right? And I even explained, I even said, hey, the first time I did it, these guys were in the chat and they were throwing a shit fit behind the scenes, right? And we found out that they threw a shit fit. I even provided receipts of Dalish saying that Wizard was like, I thought you were a different person. I can't believe you accepted food from Tony, right? So I go, oh, he gets mad when I send you food. I'm going to send you more food, right?
Yeah. What sucks is that I've heard the story a billion times, you know?
Yeah, I know.
You have to keep repeating this shit. Like,
it's stupid. 56 is right. I did also give $100 to Saggy from winning it off some rando, but that's because I sent for Saggy. So
DG's battle scars are cat scratches. Yeah.
He's so cringe, man. And like he runs away. And my question is like, is he aware? Is he aware of what he's doing? Like he just does not like you. And so like he's doing everything he can to make sure it's like, oh no, this is Frog Tony or whoever he does. It's like, is he aware he's doing that? Like, are they conscious that that's what they're doing? Or
so.
It could be like a like it could be like a weird kind of like
they're blinded by hate. Like literally, so he jumped on stream and he literally went, you said I was lying, that I wasn't in the store, but I really was, Tony. I go, I never said that. Yes, you did.
Yeah.
No, it was Perp. No, you said it. I go, no, what I said was that you were paying attention, that I don't believe you weren't. How could I be paying attention? I was in the store. Well,
that's implying.
How does the dwarf talk to his friends in fucking Sam's Club, right? So clearly you could be in a store and paying attention to a stream or fucking somebody's Discord, right? You might have had headphones. Well, I don't own any. How the fuck do I know what you own?
Yeah, I know, man.
And also, I think in 2026, who doesn't have a pair of fucking headphones?
Yeah, that doesn't pass the smell test to me.
Also, not just who doesn't have a pair of headphones. You're a musician. How the fuck does a musician not have a pair of headphones?
He's a musician.
Tony,
the thing is,
but he does live paycheck to paycheck. So there's that.
Because the thing is, I could come up with a reason. It's like, oh, then he was going to do it. It's like I don't wear headphones when I'm driving. That's illegal. And he'll start saying, "Are you driving?"
But see, like he can't even think of a good lie. All he had to say was, "You know what? I left my phone in the car." Oh, okay. Like he can't even think on his feet enough to lie and go, "Oh, I left my phone in the car."
It's
my
literally
phone wasn't charged. I left it in the car to charge. Okay.
It's literally demonstrated in the stream. Every time someone tried to make a point, he would just walk away, and we had to stop. Like, "Are you there? Are you there?" Before every time we made a point.
I'm not
going
to talk unless Perp shuts up for the next 35 minutes. I'm not going to say nothing.
Oh God, he learned that from Coco.
They're retarded. All those guys, man.
We busted him on lying from the get-go, from just getting on the stream. Then he tried to say, "Oh, well, Perp said this thing." No, that was in reference to something else. And now that you know that, will you admit that you lied about this? No, actually, because the Liam thing was true. No, it wasn't. And here's proof. I can provide you evidence of her coming out and saying this thing. That doesn't matter. Then Mike, you want to be fair and stuff. You weren't, Mike. You were 100% sweeping for Dark Gift. He came on and you started playing fucking clips of Liam. You tried to pivot to fucking Dalish. You tried to give
Mike he did an okay job.
I think he was uncomfortable because Dark Gift is his friend, and so I'm agreeing with you, Tony. But after a while, he let us do it. After a while, he let us go. He let us go. So shout out to Mike. I like Mike. I like Mike Wheeler. I've said that, and I disagree with what he did, but I do like Mike and Mindy.
I like how DG tells Tony to not interrupt him while continuously interrupting himself to dodge from answering.
No, he said, "Don't interrupt," and it's quiet, and it's just we have to sit there. It's like,
well, I don't know if you're going to interrupt.
And after when it's quiet, he goes, "Geez." It's like
here's the other thing. When I interrupt somebody, it's usually because they're not answering the question that I'm asking, right? Like he's like, "So you want me to assume what he's thinking?" No, that's not what I asked you. So you want me to assume? That's not what I asked you. Just answer the question I asked you. So what you want me to do is assume? Like, no. Like, literally, like, all I asked you was, you claimed there was nuance. Tell me what the nuance is.
It's this example, Tony. It's this thing. It's where it's like you ask someone, do you like apples? And then they answer by saying, so what you were saying is that oranges are bad. And you're like, no, motherfucker.
No. Straight beans.
I asked you about apples.
Straight beans. I wish it was like that because that would make sense. With this example, it's like I go, "Hey, Dark Gift, do you like apples?" And he goes, "So I was driving in my car to the store one day, right? And I was talking to my friends on Discord, and then I got stopped at the gas station, and then it was like 3 police officers, and so I bought milk." And I go, you didn't answer my question about apples. I go, "You didn't answer my question about apples." And he goes, Yeah, I did. You go, no, you talked about going to the store and buying milk.
Yeah.
That answers your question.
Oh
This is so fucking gay, man.
It's
Yeah.
funny.
It's
though.
totally gay.
I got the phone by secondhand. That's the other thing. He'll go, well, I don't know because someone told me. So then why are you making a claim? You're claiming that I said actionable things on this stream, right? Yeah. Did you hear them? Well, I didn't hear them. Someone told me. So you have no idea. Yeah. So you're going to retract your claims? Well, no, I don't know if they're lying. So we just say things now, right? We just say
Bozo.
things, and
He's
it's
a
okay.
bozo. I'm
And
surprised he
we
didn't do
brought
the.
up-
I was trolling. I'm surprised he didn't go there.
Yeah.
No, we shamed them out of that.
Yeah, well, because we go, oh, so what, was it a troll or was it a gay op?
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, well, he said that gay ops aren't evil. He goes, well, gay ops aren't evil. Oh, so we could just do gay ops now? Why do you?
I want to know. I want to know what's the evil thing that Stray Beans has done that makes Stray Beans evil.
He didn't agree with them when they first met. So
He's nuts, bro. He's nuts. I just want. What's the most evil thing Stray Beans has done? What? Like what? The song? You fucking.
There was that time.
Memes are evil.
Memes? What are you talking about?
Angela's correct. Wait a minute. Angela
Fucking
says
grandma.
headphones come with your phone nowadays, right? Like when you get a phone, you usually get headphones with them.
He doesn't drive with them. I bet you he's going to say
What kind
that.
of phones he got though?
He's got a rotary phone in his car. He's like, guys, I only got a rotary phone. So no headphones. When they get Tony on panel, they fumble the ball every time because the DM no longer matter. Lamau, yeah. That's the other thing, right? Oh, it doesn't matter. So he said a bunch of things and harassed you and was like trying to get people to incite a riot against you. But it doesn't
I
matter.
can't stress this enough. Gideon James said it. It all started because the dwarf wanted Dalish. Let's be real here. Come on.
Yeah. Again, I can't stress this enough. We're in a space. Hold on. We're in a space where certain accusations are really fucking damning, right? Like if I want to sell a comic book to people, them thinking that I'm a doxer, them thinking that I'm a chomo, them thinking that I harass people, that I fucking am making wild, actionable claims about people. Those are damaging to your reputation. That can interrupt my ability to sell comic books to people, right? So that's why it matters, right? I know Mike Wheeler has his audience of fucking Coomers that love his fucking Coomer books, right? So he's not worried. He's like, oh, you call me whatever. They don't care. They're going to buy their Coomer books, right? But here in this side where I'm making an actual comic book that doesn't rely on people looking at a sexy picture on the cover, right? I need people to not think that I'm a horrible person, right?
I think they're pretty sexy.
To be fair, boobs sounded cool in terms of it's a subversion of that.
No, little movie perp, boobs. The whole comic of boobs is how do I make fun of Ethan Van Sciver? It is basically.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, it's
he said that.
coping and seething
There's a
in the
guy
comic.
called something.
He said that in the stream I was in. I didn't hear that.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
something Van Scammer or something like that. GVS, and the guy's like flamboyantly gay.
I'm glad you guys stopped me.
The guy has sex with a cyber frog, like sex doll or something.
Oh.
Riley level nonsense.
Oh, Mike. But Mike is successful though. I don't know. I like Mike. I don't know.
Yeah,
You know,
he's
no, his
because
other
it's
comics are
comic
okay.
comic.
You know,
Yeah.
like, but
Mike
this one,
tried to do a regular comic that had nothing, no like sexiness, and that comic failed miserably because his audience isn't that, right? Like his audience goes in there looking for sexy books with half naked chicks, TNA, lots of fan service. That's what his audience wants,
naked.
right? And again, I'm not faulting that audience. It's a fine audience to have.
Is only
That
half
audience,
naked.
They're loyal.
yeah, they're loyal and they
Which
don't
half?
care, right? They're like, we're buying titty books. We don't care if Mike's a scumbag because
they're here
we're
for
buying
one
titty
thing.
books.
Yeah. And Mike looks like he's going to turn that around, right, Mike?
No,
Can he
he's
do
just going to keep making titty books. That's
Can
what
he
he
do a
makes money
spin-off?
off.
Yeah, but turning around the scumbagger, I mean, he did apologize to you, right?
Watching them trying to bring Dalish was pretty pathetic. It was. Stray Beans was evil because, checks notes, he constantly makes funny memes about them.
They
Anti-Matic
censored my
reasons.
entire Twitter because of all the
Anti-Matic
memes.
So
So
again,
we brought up,
like you, hold on.
Tony, we brought up. Okay, you go first.
I was gonna say, like, he literally did the whole like, you guys are always lying, and we go, well, give me an example, and he goes, well, there's just so many of them. It's like, well, give me one. I can't, right?
Yeah, one. He can't do one, and we're like, we always come with examples. It's like, and I keep trying to like, as a human, like, do you see why like this isn't like I'm friends with Frog Tony. I like Frog Tony, of course, but it's like I see this demonstrated time and time again with you guys that you guys are wrong or lying or just like completely like with one gun completely misinterpreting a fucking his ChatGPT what ChatGPT told him, not understanding the shit. It's like they're so that's all I see. So it's like, yeah, of course I'm gonna be fucking siding with Frog Tony.
He said I plagiarized art a year and a half before.
It's like they're bozos that are constantly doing this shit, and it's like so obvious too.
Yeah, so Perp just said we bring up examples, and that's what I want to talk about, right? We go, DG, explain the clip. What are you talking about with the clip, right? And that's pedantic and nonsense, and it doesn't really matter, other than it's an example of Cynic and DG working together to immediately and purposely say that Tony is lying about something, or to just discredit what Tony is saying. That's what they're doing, right? That's what's an example of. They were caught one-to-one lying, like dead ass lying. And when you go, what does this mean? DG collapses. Not only does he collapse, he does this thing of like, well, I said I was wrong about it. I said I wasn't wrong about it. And then he starts going, he's confusing one clip with another clip when we've been very specific. It is the clip of Tony saying he contacted Rev's wife, or Rev's wife contacted him, which doesn't exist. And then DG's defense of that is to mumble and mushmouth his way and get to a point where he's talking about a previous stream from last year where TJ said rent free. It is such like just.
Do you remember what was actually said though, Stray? Do you remember what he's the thing that Liam said that he got that from? Liam said his wife had come forward, I think was the exact words.
Yes.
Come forward on your forum.
Yeah,
not
totally.
Us or him or.
Yeah. So
and
he
from
was
that
wrong.
he inferred Tony had contacted the wife.
Yeah, he was wrong about who said it. He was wrong about where it was said, and he was wrong about what was said. Right. So he's completely fucking wrong. So yeah, what an asshole.
And I'm barely paying attention, and I fucking know what was said.
Why does it matter? Because it proves that you're trying to fuck with Tony and fuck with us and say that everything we say is a lie when it's not. And in fact, we can prove to you that you are lying. Anybody listening, you guys are fucking assholes for believing them.
Blind Dude says One Gun is a false flagger, and he doubled down on it. One Gun has no meaning. One Gun crying for false flagging before leaving.
One Gun's having a meltdown.
This proves that Tony had been faking his deformity-tism. One Gun proved what he truly is. Look, I always said that I'm high functioning. Okay, I constantly go, I'm high functioning. I'm closer to the normal than the autistic side.
At least you say something, but you have the dwarf saying he's at the dwarf and swearing up and down that he looks like Gojo. And these idiots are falling for this nonsense.
No, man, they're fucking cowards too. One Gun in the beginning, if you go to the beginning of the stream, it's me calling out One Gun because One Gun has lied to me, and I have the specific examples twice. He's lied about me. Okay, he's lied. All right, and he was in the chat, and I asked him to come in here, and I wanted to talk to him about it, and he was like, no, and he said later, Mike. And I know him and Mike had a good relationship where they would talk to each other. It's like that's how pussy these guys are. Like that's how fucking pussy they are. Like I'm in their fucking territory with his friend Mike, and he won't even come in here just to like. I have the proof and I have everything that you fucking lied. I just want to talk about it. I'm not going to yell at you. I just want to see why you did it. Like, and he won't fucking. And he's like, later, Mike. And he's like,
what's up, Liam?
Fucking pussy. All those guys.
Their Uno reverse card is invalid. Real talk. I thought it was Ruby at first. I thought it was Ruby coming in too, because as soon as he came in, it was about the daily stuff. So I was like, oh, this is Ruby.
I genuinely can't tell the difference between their voices. I was the same.
No. Before he started talking, I thought it was Ruby.
No, after he started talking, I didn't know which one it was. I'm not being funny. I really don't.
Their voice has the same pitch.
I think
both of them have their own mannerisms.
Ruby would have gone in there just laughing, like trying to just make noise, while like One Gun is retarded and thinks he actually has a point. One Gun thought he had a point. That's why he did it like that, and he waited for me to leave.
I think from saying that,
summarize.
I'm racist now.
Hold on, real quick. What I find funny, again, and they will never acknowledge this, when they do something, it's okay. It's a troll. I was just joking. When I do anything, they put the worst possible read on it, right?
Absolutely.
If I say something, I go, "That's a joke." They go, "No, it wasn't. Tony was serious." If they say, they'll go, "Hey, go flag Tony's stream." Ha ha! I'm joking, and they'll go, "Why are you mad at us? We were just joking about it, guys. We clearly said I'm joking." I'll go, "Hey, don't do something," and you go, "See, Tony's an asshole, and he really hates you all, and he wants to get us taken down." Go ahead, Trey Beans.
I forgot what I was going to say. Just continue.
God damn it, Beans.
Sorry, dude.
But yeah.
Oh, no, here we go. I got it. Let's summarize One Gun's week, right? Earlier in the week, he posted a manifesto where he goes, "These are all the problems with Liam Gray. He's not doing this. He's not doing that." All of this information he heard from third parties, right? The knife school rocks up and goes, "Well, I've worked with him directly and I haven't had any of those issues." And One Gun in his mind, he's got to go, "No, fuck you. You're lying. Even though you've got firsthand experience, that doesn't matter. You know, the shit I've heard from other people on the internet, that's valid." So that was his first fucking thing, right? Then the poor dude, right? Rev Ruin comes out and goes, "Oh yeah, by the way, Cynic wasn't paying me." So One Gun's got to get on stream and somehow just a couple of days after posting that manifesto, like hand wave and be like, "Oh no, it doesn't matter when Cynic does it. There's extenuating circumstances. It's not the same, blah, blah, blah." Yeah, no, that's not the same. And then today he comes onto that stream. I don't know what's going on with him, man. He is losing his mind, right? He was very, very agitated. He comes onto that stream to discuss the legality of Dalish's fucking promo. He's doing that in defense of an OnlyFans chick who admitted she was scamming Tony, right? Why is he white knighting for that woman?
He calls her a whore.
Because he's trying to make me look bad. That's all it is.
No, yeah, and dude, the whole thing was about Dark Gift. We finally had Dark Gift on mic. There was a slew of a bunch of those motherfuckers going in the chat trying to change the subject constantly. And so for that one, it was a little bit of we bit the bullet and bit that one. And
my third hand account beats your first hand account. 3 is a bigger number than 1. You lose, sir.
Totally.
Like, I consider it a fucking victory when I see those motherfuckers leaving the chat when they're trying to start shit. The McHughes and Cynic and all those fucking losers.
Yeah, they'll go in there. They're really brave, and then we start calling them out on their bullshit. I gotta go.
I gotta go pay again
because they can't do shit but take it. Like, they have to sit there and take it, right? It's like they won't fucking mic up, and it's like, dude, it's great.
To follow up on what Stray, to follow up on what Stray was saying. One Gun made those manifestos about Liam. We made fun of him. He made a manifesto about me. We made fun of that. And then he made a stream claiming that I was crying because we were laughing at the fucking insane shit that he's been posting on Twitter.
Yeah, it's been a hell of a week for him. Dude.
And then he made it members only to go, haha. And I go, dude, no one watched it. Who cares? Like, the whole point of putting out a stream about me is to let everyone know how bad I am. So you hiding it behind the members, no one's paying you money to go see you talk about me. Sorry.
Yeah, that's another thing. When they gave you shit for that $500 thing, it's like they can't really put up with this. So it's that they don't want to.
Hold on. That whole $500 thing. The reason that it's $500 is because it was a members. No, hold on. It was a member stream, and they literally went, "We're gonna EFAP," and I go, "Oh, you've announced that you want to EFAP this, so I'm gonna make it $500 to fuck with you." Right?
Yeah. Yeah, and it blew their now, but they also get to use it because they're not gonna fucking pay for it because now they get to
now they just lie about what it is.
Yeah, exactly. They lie what's in it and they're never gonna confirm it, right? So they get to use it to their advantage. And it's
this stream has been removed. Yeah, they also were like, "But you EFAB them all the time." I'm like, Mike, do I really? Well, the couple of times that I've seen. Well, how often do you come to my show? Well, not a lot, exactly. It's like Mike had to admit that the only time I really talk about them is I'm EFAPing them talking about me, right?
Yeah.
Liam says, Art of Dominique told him before I was a good boss. Then he made the manifesto, so he's ignored sources twice.
Yeah.
I mean, she told him before you were a good boss and after the manifesto. So Art of Dominique herself has said twice you're a good boss. Other people, like he'll talk about Odie. He'll say Odie said X, but then he'll forget that Odie came back later and said Y, right? Because Y is in defense of Liam, but X was talking shit about Liam, so he'll just go with the earlier statement, right?
Scotsman here in chat said the same.
Yeah, Scotsman, he's ignored Scotsman, he's ignored fucking Knife School, he's ignored Art of Dominique, he's ignored the fact that me and Liam have had no issues working together. It's crazy. People laughs at a 40-something illiterate douche. One gun. They are crying. Yeah.
Oh, they're sparking out.
It's like, I kind of feel sad. I kind of feel bad for him because like, what else is he gonna do? Like,
Yeah.
but it's like, the problem is that like he's running in this community doing all this bullshit, right? Like,
He just
so it's
needs
like,
to leave the dwarf.
Dude, I
You can
hear
hate
right
us,
now. Hold
you
on,
know,
I'm getting
but life
tweets.
will
I'm
be
getting
easier.
DMs right now where people are telling me that they're on their stream right now, sweeping and like,
Yeah,
no,
sure.
see, this is really what happened, and this is why they were wrong, and this is why it's not a gay op and it doesn't count. Like you seen the whole thing, like DG, in order to deflect from Cynic continuing the gay op, he had to keep going. Well, I'm mad at Rev, so let me yell at Rev. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
Rev's bad, he's evil, did a gay op. Okay, but so now what about Cynic? Well, see, Rev did this thing. Like, okay, we acknowledge that, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I gotta give Perp money.
No,
This
you
is
don't.
for
No, you
Perp.
don't.
This it says right here. This is for Perp being the best frontline nerd war reporter. Tony, you could pocket yourself 5 cents.
perfect.
So I owe you $9.95.
No, you don't. Put it towards something.
I like how
Dude,
Walk Walk made
also,
it.
hold on.
Pretty
I
cool.
got it on a good authority. So, in case you guys didn't realize this, okay, a little bird told me that they're very upset that I use the same Eric July dancing. They said, Tony, he keeps using the same Eric July clip. He's got no fucking talent and no entertainment, and he can't be original. He just has to use the same thing. It's so tired. Nobody cares about dancing Eric July anymore. Well, guess what? Here's one more for you guys.
Niggas can be gay too. Whether you like it or you
God damn it. This is so tiring, Tony. This is not good.
Niggas can be gay too. There ain't nothing you need to hide. Video games won't really survive. Tomorrow you might not be alive. Niggas can be gay too. Niggas can be gay too.
Unfunny, uncreative.
Terrible.
My
It's
version.
a good damn song, yeah.
Honest to
56
God,
says,
it's a
I
good
like
tune.
Eric's dance. It brings back memories of my 2010s. Perp
Yeah, I
loves
was-
the extended edit.
It does. It has that drop when you're hanging with the gay guys. That part.
I was in their chat
Very inclusive
yesterday. I was
song.
watching their stream, and Cynic's like on his little soapbox, and I assume he's got a soapbox in real life as well. But he's on his little soapbox
Oh,
and
yeah.
he's ranting, he's raving, and he's like, Tony, if you can't cover Eric July and Sturgis, you got nothing. You got nothing if you can't cover those people.
Got
And I was like,
nothing.
motherfucker, your entire internet presence is due to Liam Gray and you e-fapping Liam Gray. If Liam Gray goes away, you're fucked and you know it. So it's like, again, where is the fucking self-awareness of these
Forget
group of
self-awareness.
tards?
Hold on, straight beans. It's literally retarded because, again, I started before Eric July. Like, remember when I did the Amico, everyone said, oh, you only got Amico, and if Amico goes away, you're never going to get an audience. And then I moved away from Amico and did Arcade 1-Up. You only care about Arcade 1-Up. If Arcade 1-Up's not around, Arcade 1-Up went out of business.
Yeah,
We
that
moved
last
on
one.
to other things. You only care about Eric July. We literally have a wrestling stream every Friday, right? Saturdays we do video games
that's
except for
totally
today because of
orthodox.
recent events. Sunday we just talk about comics without any drama. We have 3 days a week where we literally never talk about Eric July. I mean, unless Eric July becomes a wrestler or makes a video game or makes a comic that we actually want to talk about positively. 3 days out of the week, he doesn't get talked about. Wednesday, we do a member stream, and I usually try to keep Eric July out of it just because I don't want to repeat myself on a non-member stream and because I don't want to give exclusive Eric July
Yeah.
e-fapping or detracting to members and then like
But
everyone
you
else.
see,
feels bad.
Tony, you fell for a dwarf trap because, of course, it's idiotic. But when you've got to explain it, that's what he wants. Like this is what he wants. He just
No,
says,
but it's Kafka. It's Kafka-esque because if I don't explain it, then I leave it and it hangs out there that it's true.
Yeah.
If I do explain it, then I look like a retard for explaining something that all you guys already know, right?
Yeah.
correct.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Yeah.
But at least I think explaining it is less damned, right? If I leave it hang out there, I think it's more damning. So I'd rather explain it. I weighed the
Well,
two
that's
options.
true.
I go, this one's a little less retarded.
Yeah, in Mike's chat today, Cynic goes, Tony, I'm in your walls. And I was like, Damn, you're not beating the fucking borrowers allegations there, Cynic. If you're in the wall.
Part of that stream when Perp was perping wildly, says Rusty.
Yeah, I did that. I went a little nuts. But hey, I got DG in the stream, bro. That felt so good. That's all.
I will say this, Perp and Stray Beans, I apologize, but you guys were kind of like wilding out a little bit.
Yeah, dude. I was the original guest, motherfucker. All right, I set the tone. I set the tone.
I get that, but when it comes to like DG, you got to handle him a very specific way because like he'll use any excuse. Right?
Yeah.
He'll use any excuse to like, Perp fucking sneezed while I was talking. I'm not saying nothing. I'm not gonna answer the question now.
He's like a little baby deer. He's like a little baby deer. You're gonna be.
He's a little baby deer. You can't fucking interrupt him. You can't fucking say anything. And then also, he likes to say things like you'll be like, hey DG, what did you eat for breakfast? And he'll be like, yeah, fuck little Perp and his cocaine breakfast. And then that's to draw you into a conversation so he doesn't have to answer the question, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he does all these fucking moves. Wait, Perp?
Black
No,
hole.
technically it was Mike Wheeler.
No. DG does that too because DG, like, I'll be like, hey, so is Cynic a gay opera? And he'll be like, so yeah, Perp likes to do cocaine and I think Stray Beans is evil. And then you guys would get upset and you would jump in.
Yeah.
Right? Because they would get upset to jump in and defend themselves. So then he can stop answering the question and just go off into this other thing.
That's what they all do.
Yeah.
That's what they were doing.
That's why,
chat.
like, someone was in the chat
exactly.
going, "Why? How many times is Tony going to ask the same question?" I only ask the same question when I don't get an answer. Right? If I ask you how many fingers do you have on your hand and you never answer it, and you talk about how many fucking meatballs you ate at the store, that's an answer, but it's not a satisfactory answer, right? So we're gonna go back. We're gonna circle back to the original question and start all over, right? He's a Pokemon that runs. Conserve your Pokeballs. Perpings are the best. I'm going back to that stream right after this. I think it's gonna be one of Mike's biggest streams. I think a lot of people are gonna watch that.
I hope so.
Wait, Perp
Thank
got
you, Mike.
DG on stream? Yes. It was
Technically, it was Mike Wheeler, but it was like me and Mike Wheeler having a discussion about Dark Gift because that motherfucker's always running, right? So I was like, okay, I'll talk to Mike Wheeler. Apparently, he's a friend with him, and that got him on stream. It's like,
no, I think he got on stream because I was there because he was really focused on like trying to fuck my shit. They were in their Discord going, fucking Tony and them are shit talking us. Who can we send in there? DG, go in there. DG, I choose you.
DG is going to be let loose of that group pretty soon. He's fucking up way too much.
You know what? Your Dark Gift song, you should hold on. Redo your Dark Gift song. Here's my suggestion, okay? Get Cynic as Ash Ketchum, like make him small, and he goes, DG, I choose you, and then have DG come out and go dark to dark to dark gift. Because you know how Pokemon only say their names? They're like dark gift. He's like, dark gift, use obfuscate, dark to dark gift.
Don't forget that. Fuck him.
What is he?
He's such a baby, dude. Like the way he does, like, I'm not even going to talk to Stray Beans and Perp, but you too. You end up talking to us. So just like the whole thing is like, you're down to answer questions. They like run so they can't stand questions. They cannot stand questions. Like they try to do everything they can to run away from that shit. Well, what about you? And they think we're afraid because they're afraid of questions. That we're afraid of questions. Like, well, they have fucking questions. Who cares?
Tony, you're wrong. DG has Alzheimer's. He doesn't know what he's talking about half the time. Yeah. I like how Swan tried to play did Tony cut Beans off, Lamau? Yeah, I did. Many times. I cut Beans off. I cut Perp off.
Yeah, who cares? It's a fuck.
It's so weird. Again, so I think they definitely were like, yeah, go in there, Dark, if you're going to own them. And then again, got fucking owned.
Sacrificial. He's getting owned too because Riley and him got into it too. I could see some shit going on where it's like Dark Gift, you're fucking up way too much.
Damn it, Tony. Boy. Now he's gonna be big mad at me for the Pokemon comment. You started this shit sketch. So yeah.
So let's explain the Rev Ruin sister situation for the audience that wasn't watching and what happened with that.
Frog Tony, you're gonna cover Nicholas DiOrio covering EBS. I didn't even know about it. I've seen some Nick DiOrio shit. He's pretty good. He had a couple of controversies, but he's stayed clean for the most part.
Who's Nicholas DiOrio?
I will check that out for Tuesday.
Is he a
drama commentator?
Yeah, he's a drama
commentator. He's like a cookie. He's a tasty cookie.
All right.
What were you saying? Somebody?
Yeah. So the gay ops that we caught Cynic in. Thanks to Rev Ruin. And I gotta Rev Ruin, you're going through it, man, but at least you're coming out the other side.
You're being honest now, yeah. Fair play.
Yeah, you're being honest. Yeah, so props to Rev. But yeah, so I don't know, 6 months ago or something like that. There's this chick called Susie something or other. She was like having a go at me, and I sent her a message, right? And then Rev and her, I'm pretty sure they were chatting already, but Rev and her are like, okay, let's play it. Let's pretend you are my sister, and now we're gonna say that Stray Beans is fucked up because he's contacting someone's sister. I had no idea it was anybody's sister to begin with, but they immediately pearl clutched about that. Then those two fucks got together and told Series of Bats and Cynic about this gay op. Cynic went on his stream and got on his extra big soapbox, his extra loud soapbox, and like created a whole fucking like extended fucking diatribe about how Stray Beans is fucked up because he's going after someone's sister, and we don't go after
And
family.
he said he wasn't going to talk to you anymore because of that.
Yeah. So yeah,
Nobody
it was
talked to Stray Beans because he goes after family.
As he still talks about Stray Beans.
purposely there to just like attack me and hurt me. He knew it was a lie. They all knew it was a lie. They were all involved. They were all doing it for a purpose of like slandering me. And who cares, right? It's all gay. Like, I don't care at the end of the day. But they were doing it for a purpose, right? Rev is in chat saying, yes, this is what happened. Yes, Cynic knew about it. Yes, DG, that this is the situation, right? And DG had to sit there and go, oh, well, what is a gay op? Let's discuss the philosophy of a gay op, right? Is a gay op a thing?
Wait, Beans, you missed the best part, Beans, of that whole thing. So Dark Gift goes, I don't believe, because I said, yeah, Rev has admitted it, blah, 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 right? He goes, I don't believe you, Tony. I go, well, I can get Rev Rune to like message me and let me know like the exact details, right? And he goes, no, have Rev Rune DM me, right? So I told Rev Rune, I said, hey, DM Dark Gift, right? Let him know. And he did. He DM'd Dark Gift, right? And so he did show up in the chat, and I go, so yeah, Rev DM'd you, Dark Gift. He goes, well, how am I supposed to know? I'm on my phone in the car. And I go, well, then why did you want him to DM you, right? He's like, well, so then I would know. I'm like, yeah, but if you weren't going to be able to bring it up today, what good was him DMing you? He goes, well, so I could maybe see it a couple of days from now.
Yeah, so when he was going to get a DM that would help him, he was all for DMs. When he got a DM that was going to hurt him, he's like, no, I can't do that. So yeah, what a classic DG move there.
But then he wouldn't even accept anybody but Mike reading it as well.
That was hilarious. That's true.
Only Mike could be trusted.
Like, we couldn't even read like what Rev Rune was saying, and we had to have Mike to read it. It was a little bit of pulling teeth to get Mike at first, but then again, Mike.
It was funny though, right?
But eventually, Mike came through, man. I'm telling you, man.
Shout out to the mods in chat for not blocking people. Actually, that's not true, 56K. Before you guys got there, they were blocking and timing out Stray Beans. So Mike had to take wrenches away from people.
Yep.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Well, if you notice, the blocking, the blocking stopped after the dwarf had his wrench taken away. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
That's funny,
What
right?
a pussy.
Fanny.
Such a pussy.
Damn. They play it all wrong. I don't know why they do that.
Cosmic said Diorio did a killer reading of Xander Hall's Discord messages. Sherry, you know what's funny about that?
That's my favorite meltdown of all time. That is my.
I didn't read that. I didn't see that. Right, but I will say this: Xander Hall is the original person that ran for me. He's the first person that agreed to a debate with me and then ran from it. Okay, so back then, before he became Xander Hall, he was known as Pig Puncher. Right, he's a left
bread tuber. Yeah, bread tuber.
And he was really going at video games and stuff at the time, right? Because Pig Puncher was because he did Minecraft, right?
Mm-hmm.
And everyone thought it was because of like cops, like because he left. He's like, no, it was like a Minecraft thing, right? And so he was like, he would debate anyone. He's like, oh, anyone want to debate me on video games or whatever, right? And so I said, okay, right here, boom, I'll debate you, right? And so we set it up. We're gonna have a debate. And I'm like, what's going on, right? Like, couple weeks go by, what's going on? Finally, he gets back to me through his girlfriend at the time, right? So she gets back to me. She's like, oh, he lost his microphone, or his microphone broke, so he can't debate you. I'm like, what? Like, he's a fucking YouTuber. What do you mean his fucking mic broke? So I was like, okay, we'll set it up for another time, right? Yeah. And then basically they just kind of like ignored me and then like, oh, it's been too long and there's no point in like debating it anymore. Because
what was it you were going to debate? What were you going to debate about, and what side were you going to take?
I was going to say take the pro video game side. It was some weird, like, probably DEI shit. right?
Right.
Hell yeah.
Uh,
Someone needs to die for this, Cherry. It's great.
so yeah, so people have been ducking and dodging me for the longest time.
Hey, Finbar, I don't think Perp's seen that fruit roll-up packaging. Do you want to, Tony? Do you want to pull up that image?
I don't want to bring that up because I don't want you getting sued.
What
Got
is
some
one
of them
gun
game trailers for October? We do. We have a couple of game trailers, so don't worry. Stray Beans has a very blockable face. Oof.
That's true.
So are we going to bring this up or not? Did you guys not want me to bring it up?
We were trying to comment on the guys, the guy who was reviewing its video, but the comics kept getting nuked, so I don't know what's happening.
I don't think the comments were getting nuked. I think you guys are just annoying him. I think he was like, it's very annoying what you guys are doing.
Tony, he asked. I was like, this guy, a buddy of mine from Australia's art's been ripped off here, and they went, "Oh, that's horrible. What's his Instagram?" And he didn't have an Instagram, so I went, he's at Meist Volvos. Is that how you say it?
Correct.
Meist Volvos on Twitter, X. And then that comment disappeared, and I thought, well, maybe it's the at, so I put it without the at. That disappeared. Stray did a couple, those disappeared. And I tried another one. Maybe we were just flooding the system and it's calling us spam. But no, I looked up when the company had come out with the thing, and it was 2024. Stray came up with that artwork in 2023, so he's been ripped off.
This is what you're talking about, right?
We're gonna make millions from this.
That's the one.
Why does he have so many dogs?
Yeah.
That's good. Is that really what he looks like?
Yep, that's his face.
I wondered what that.
That's his face? That's, oh my god.
Sugar.
This is the
diabetes
guy
daily battle.
talking shit again.
These guys.
Dwarf noises.
Oh yeah, he had that weird fucking story with his dog.
Why the KFC though?
Yep.
What's the story behind the KFC?
Because he got chicken nuggies. So,
No. He said that he was sitting, on
Naked
with the dog on his lap,
With the dog on his
eating
lap.
chicken
Yeah.
and drinking alcohol, like all of that.
It's like a pirate.
Player.
He's like a pirate.
I will say one thing: the headphones should be bigger, and so should the mic, because we know he's a dwarf, so everything should be like oversized for him. Like
He got it custom made.
actually.
Yeah.
For some reason, it got the bottles right. The
I love
correct
this. All the diabetes shit in the background. His
Aw.
silver leg. He's got the fucking C-3PO leg.
We're going to hell.
Yeah.
Ruby out there streaming with his laundry family.
size. The people walking in and out of his room.
And of course, DG.
The tapestries.
And his weird hippie shit.
You say you're going to
Hippie
hell,
shit.
Stray, right? But each and every one of these people have come at you guys.
Oh,
Yes.
okay,
Exactly.
harder than like you made a little fucking thing. They made like me kissing Liam's belly and like doing weird
It's
shit.
not
You're
even
like,
you, right? Forget about you because you're an asshole, right? And it's a self-admitted asshole.
forget about me. Okay.
Tony, in all seriousness, though, you are right. You start as much as you finish, right? But
Hey.
Atoy fanboy sits here and fucking insults nobody, and he got
Yes.
insulted, right?
Exactly.
So don't
Everybody
fucking
else
tell
on
me-
panel, James
So
Cool.
none of them fuckers can ever tell me that they're
Lance.
being victimized.
Yeah.
Perp, look at this.
You're all fair game.
Mhm.
All of you.
As soon as you open your mouth, you're fair game.
They stole my image. Look at this.
I think you should get him for copyright.
I mean, it is pretty fucking
I
close.
mean,
right?
look. It's got the teeth. It's got the melting. It's yellow. It's got blue eyes. Even the eyes are blue.
That's
Yeah,
why
But
I'm
whose
saying-
is that? But who are we looking at?
Your mouth. The only difference is your teeth are yellow, but your mouth is that like maroon. And theirs have got maroon teeth, right? And they got a nose. I think. Did you got a nose? You got a nose too.
It's the exact same.
It's not the exact same. It's
It is
a
the
little-
colours and everything. The face melting, the eyes the same colour,
But who did this
even
one?
the shading.
Who
So
did
this
this?
It's a fruit snack. Don't you see fruit bars? It's real. It's a product.
Oh.
It's a package for a fruit bar that's exclusive to Tesco in the UK. Perp. Just so
Yeah,
you know,
they
this
stole
guy
it.
here reviewed them a couple of years ago.
Yeah, Perp.
I've
You know the
left a
episode of
comment there.
The Simpsons where Homer finds his image on like a box,
Mr.
Yeah.
Sparkle.
like a yeah.
Well, yeah. In Japan or some shit. Yeah.
What's up? We're gonna see the logo. It's gonna be like a guy and like a piece of cheese coming together. Like the cheese is about to put a guy. What's up, cheesehead?
Two companies in
Yeah.
there.
Crazy.
The cheese
I
are
gotta
shark
get some of that
company. I'll try them. I'll buy some and try them. This guy wasn't impressed though from the review because I watched it.
Holy shit!
What am I looking at here, TJ?
That's
TJ,
one gun. Oh my god!
Uncle Ungus.
Stop.
Is he
I
above
start
me or
each
below
day
me?
by thanking the White Dwarf for the sunshine.
Do you guys know?
Does one gun think Liam could sue then? Like technically, right? If they're playing like videos of Liam or whatever.
That's
Look,
the
he
thing.
even
Like
has the glass
they'll
eye.
go, hey, Liam tried to do this thing. We all laughed at him because it's stupid. Also, she could do the same thing to you and get it taken down. It's like,
Yeah, like he doesn't see that. Is that retarded? Like, is Cynic like telling him to do that? You know?
no, they are like weird kamikaze divers. They'll say stupid shit because
Yeah.
one gun can say something stupid, and then if it sticks, he'll go, yeah, that's right. And if it doesn't, he'll go, you're stupid, one gun. Disavow that idiot doing stupid things, right?
Yeah, that's why this is kind of frustrating, and it's because it's like they're going to be constantly throwing shit until something sticks, and you're just like, oh god.
What's with the eye though? Is there lore behind that?
It's Uncle Ruckus. That's
Yeah,
how
has
he
a glass
looks in,
eye.
Boondocks.
Who has? One gun.
Uncle Ruckus. No, the Boombox
It's
character.
the Boondocks.
Yeah, I don't watch Boondocks.
I don't watch that shit
Oh,
either.
you all are missing out. God damn it.
I don't watch black things. Don't you realize? Remember, I'm racist.
Yeah,
Whoa.
me too.
It's kung fu.
It's
Look,
about-
listen. It's more kung fu. Okay, there's a lot of references to kung fu movies. I'm telling you, you're missing out.
Yeah, I've never seen it either, but I heard it's good, and I know the character of Uncle Rook.
See,
Everyone
that's the character
references this guy. Yeah,
The only
people
thing I know
reference
about it
this
is
guy all
that
the
clip where they parodied the fucking movie is it again? Do you know the one where it's Bill Duke interviewing the guy and he's like, "You done fucked up, you know that, you know you done fucked
Yeah.
up." That I've seen them do that, and it was Bill Duke that voiced it as well.
It's going to white heaven. It's a ninja moment.
It's going to dwarf heaven. Okay.
I don't know if you heard about that Stray Beans and Little Movie Perp, but apparently because we made fun of One Gun and Ruby, we're racist.
Yeah, they're trying everything.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah. They're throwing
Apparently
everything
that's
at
how it
the
works.
wall.
Apparently I've never gone after the dwarf.
So all
I've
the
never gone
dwarf
after
racist jokes towards black people on
dude,
this panel.
before I went after One Gun, I was going after Rev Rune like a week before. Is Rev Rune suddenly a black guy?
Wait, who specifically is the racists here?
Me.
Everyone.
I'm racist because I
The
played
Mexican guy and the Filipino guy, right?
Yeah, the Mexican guy and the Filipino guy are racist.
white
against
guy.
us.
Yeah, when they said that, like they constantly say, "Look at these SJWs, they're SJWs." But I was like, my brothers, that is like the most SJW fucking thing you could possibly say, man. Like even just bringing up race when it's not a thing at all is gay and SJW. Sorry.
Well, you know what's funny about this? They literally. So here's what they said. They go, Tony is racist because he's going after these guys, right? And they go, well, why do you think he's doing that? And they go, because he wants to appeal to CG. So wait, so are you guys saying that CG is racist, and by me being racist, I'm appealing to them? Because if CG wasn't racist, then it wouldn't appeal to them, right?
This
Like
is
the
some
inference is that
rip-apardism
I'm doing it because you
going on,
think they're
right?
racist, and you think that racists would like what I'm doing, right?
Going after the black man, bud. Like he really
Yeah,
has
no,
some
this
Sturgis
is Sturgis.
beliefs.
This is Sturgis levels of intellect in terms of
Yeah.
like the bands and coming back and trying to like start shit. Like this is like Sturgis level. Yeah, they're retarded.
Yeah, so here's the clip because you know me, I always come with the receipts. Unlike our buddy DG who just says he has receipts, I always have them receipts.
Was like list of people he was gonna like kill. It was you and One Gun that he was gonna like snap necks and throw downstairs.
Okay.
He's referring to Liam Gray's list.
Me and 90s were just getting like smacked.
Yeah.
Dude, he literally said he would smash 90s router's computer head into a billion pieces. I don't know how that's not like death. Do you think 90s router's big computer head can survive if it's smashed up? But okay.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
buy a new monitor.
I'm gonna be a little bit serious here.
Look at him gaslighting him.
That was very strange.
Yeah,
like,
in real time.
in One Gun.
He's gonna be serious.
We're like that. Even Liam. And Jesus. Maybe
Even the avatar's thinking about it. Look,
fucking racist, and they think they, I don't know, can appeal to CG. Like, I don't fucking know.
Yeah, that was like listen.
Well, there it is. So they think they can appeal to CG. I don't know. And then Cynic goes, yeah. So guys, we're being racist.
You're
we
so
can
retarded.
appeal to CG.
Yeah, we watched the Black Man, bud.
I would have. If I was Ruby, I would have gone. What the hell happened? What happened last night? Just go like there. Fuck it. Yeah.
What happened?
What happened last night? I was just like, what happened?
And remember, our good buddy literally contacted One Gun literally contacted Rev Rune to not sell me art because it would make Cynic look bad, right?
Cautious interference.
Yeah. Crazy.
I don't know what the game plan is. What the end game is. I mean,
well, the game plan was because look, let's be honest, okay? We'll be 100% here. Me buying Rev Rune's art was for me to go, look, I paid the artist that Cynic couldn't pay, right?
Mm-hmm.
That would make
They
them
are
look
artists.
bad. That would make them look bad. So they were hoping to not get him to sell me the art. So if he sold it to somebody else, right, then that person would probably not make a stream. That person wouldn't make a tweet going, I bought Rev Rune's art. He would just have it and that would be the end of it, right?
Yeah.
And they could do the gay op of, oh, he must have got paid, right? Oh, Cynic took care of it. Because remember, that's how it's framed afterward. We came to an agreement. What do you mean you came to agreement? So that everyone assumes, oh, that must mean Cynic paid him, right? That's why when I said, hey, I heard Cynic didn't actually pay for it, the Cynic's like, oh, I didn't pay for it. Oh, so you didn't? So who would pay for it? Why are you trying to frame it that you paid for it so you don't look bad, right? The whole thing was for them to save face for the dwarf, right? These guys are literally throwing themselves on grenades.
Holy shit.
Because they think, here's what they think, right? They know that Cynic is the channel, right? It's not the fucking
The
Ruby
platform,
channel,
yeah.
it's not the DG channel, it's not the fucking Series of Bats channel, it's not the
Not
fucking
Ruby's channel.
He's as well, yeah.
Andrew Rowland channel. It's Cynic. He's the main guy, right? So if Ruby takes a fucking shot to the leg, it doesn't affect the whole thing, right? The rest of the guys will go, well, sucks to be you, Ruby. We're moving on, right? And Ruby's like fucking trailing with the bum
So
leg.
they might actually know that he's a dwarf, but they really don't want people to know.
They don't know.
TJ, again, it's all about protecting the main source of income, the main source of clout.
Their
right?
platform, yeah. Wow, that's
Because if Cynic
awful.
gets fucking shamed, if Cynic looks bad, people don't go to his streams, then the rest of them suffer, right?
Yeah, they're all marble mouths and shit.
He's convinced them that he's not a dwarf and they believe it. I'm telling you.
I think that
they
it
believe
doesn't matter to
No,
them.
no,
I think
no.
they know he's a dwarf, but they won't say it
No,
because
absolutely.
anything that makes
Manipulators,
Cynic look bad.
he'll make himself vulnerable. See, this is
No,
why I didn't
TJ,
want people to
TJ,
know that I'm a
TJ.
dwarf. Like he would actually do that.
TJ, the whole point is, again, I know that they know he's a dwarf. They know it.
I don't think so.
They will not say it because if they say it, then it makes him look bad. And if he looks bad, they look bad. They
How do you think
literally
they fight
said
my
we
Twitter?
can't give Tony a W. Remember, we can't give Tony a W. We've talked about this before. They don't care about truth. It's about wins and losses, right? If Cynic looks bad, then the rest of them look bad, and they think that Cynic is going to help them get millions of dollars on their campaigns. Cynic's going to get them to the glory land, right? Cynic's fucking Moses leading them through the desert, and they're hoping that he's going to take them to the promised land, right?
The broke dwarf. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
they
too
don't care.
cowardly.
They wanted
He's
to call it that bad.
Dude, he's
No,
too much of a
no,
pussy. To
pause
do
it. Pause it. TJ, show the haram material.
Oh, I keep forgetting about the haram material. Oh, yeah, I'll post it on Twitter.
Says One Gun and Ruby can play the race card, but they don't care when their midget massa makes them watermelon jokes. Yeah.
That's why Blinded's not in the panel no more because we kicked him off. No blacks.
Oh, boo. Just about.
We love him. Come on. Shines the shoes good.
Hey, gentlemen, real quick, I'm going to have to go. It was fun today. I'll see you guys later.
It's Astray. I'm probably going to follow him shortly, to be honest.
Liam should have bought the art. He should have, but again, like they knew that I went and made a public statement saying I wanted to buy the art, and they fucking panicked. I think that's the real reason that a fucking agreement was reached, right? Because if I didn't tweet about it, it was just going to go under the radar. No one, no offense to Rev Rune, but I don't think a lot of people outside the dwarf crew is following him. So he made that tweet. It probably would have just sat there and fucking, right? Like a fart in the wind. They would have got away with not paying him. But once I said, hey, I will fucking pay him, they knew, oh shit, he's gonna talk about it on stream. He's gonna fucking buy the art from him. He's gonna show it off. He's gonna fucking parade it around.
Yeah.
Right. What did Finbar? What was that guy's name?
Yeah. Which guy?
Bruni Amico days. The old Italian dude. What the fuck was his name?
Which old Italian dude?
The old Italian dude that switched sides. The
Oh,
one that's like,
Ben.
they're gonna have a fucking parade.
Yeah, they're gonna be parading down the street on your ass. That was Ben. I can't remember his surname.
Fuck. But that's how it was gonna be, right? Like they knew, and so they got fucking. They panicked.
I gotta get going. That was fun, man. That was a lot of fun. That was awesome.
Right.
That was a good stream. Later, Finbar, TJ, Frog Tony, of course. In chat.
Shut up.
Later, guys.
Finbar, I thought I was the black like Bernie Mac.
I didn't really have a lot to go off of. Yeah, because I made him Virgil, remember?
Yeah.
The NWO.
Nice hat. Someone retweeted, some like big director retweeted Perp's nice hat.
Yeah, I actually liked that.
Who the fuck was I'm trying to think. Fuck, who was it during the Amico days?
Ben.
He was Italian. He was the one that wanted bocce ball.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to find it. It was Ben something. I don't know his surname. I forget now.
They call him the something father. Remember? Fuck. Let me see. If I look up in television Amico bocce ball, I bet you it'll come up. See, this is how autistic I am. I will fucking derail this whole thing because I need to know the answer.
We need Potion. Potion would know. Yeah, Pong Father. That's what they called him.
Pong Father. Yeah, there you go.
Pong Father.
56. What was his surname? Ben what? You'll remember. But he came on that one time. Remember, he's going, retro bro, fuck you. And who else did he say?
Yes,
Spin
on it.
Fuck you.
It's like, fuck you. Go and fucking spin on
You're
it.
all a bunch of fucking cult members. Don't remember. Nobody remembers. He was always wanting to come on as well, and he calmed down quite a bit as well.
Yeah.
And he always wanted to come on and talk.
I posted the haram material.
He was funny because he wasn't a thing, right? Like Pong Father was just a guy in the chat, and then like he's like, I went to that Amico thing, and then he got like really fucking mad because they like shunned him, right? Because he was asking a question, and like Tommy was like,
well, he gave them a bunch of shit as well, and then they were like, and then they didn't let him into they wouldn't let him into one of them, right?
He said, yeah, they wouldn't let him into the inner circle. So he got really mad. And then he flipped and became one of our guys, and they got really fucking mad.
Yeah.
The fucking pro side would be running down the street. Where's Music Master when you need him? He's always wants us to talk Amico shit, and he's not here for it.
We're not going to be able to let this go, are we? We need to know his name.
People.
That's him.
Had to be done. The rant had to be done. Because
forget about it.
These cocksuckers from the pro side. And it's going to come out what they did. Oh, yeah, it's going to come out. These pieces of shit.
Oh, shit, he's Big Vito.
Your friend.
He's like Tony Soprano.
You know what? You lost me. Okay, I keep hearing that you made all these friends along the way and this and that. But what about the friends you lost because of this bullshit? You don't give a fuck. All right, I'm going to start with the Boston event.
There it is.
Okay.
Boston event.
I was invited to that by Tommy. You know why? Out of the blues, I looked at my phone and I got a message from Tommy on Facebook Messenger. I just had started doing YouTube at the time. Like I was just doing a few videos for my opinions. And,
when he says he was doing it, this is how bad Tommy Tellerico was. Pong Father, nobody, like literally a nobody, right? How many subs does he have currently? He has 275, and that's after everything had happened, right?
I think he nuked the channel though, so this wasn't the original channel, right?
I think so. but he had like no subscribers, and he was just going like, "Hey, I think this Amico thing is good, and I like a Tommy Tellerico. He's a fucking G. Fuck them detractors, Tommy.
Fucking G."
And then Tommy immediately was like, "Positive fucking YouTube video," in them comments, right?
Oh yeah, love bombing.
And right before the event was announced, I made a couple critical videos, and I don't know how it got to Tommy, but
yeah, I wonder how
one of the cult members must have told Tommy, there's a guy from your, where you're from, your area, that's been, analyzing it, and he's critical, and better talk to him.
Better get him in line.
So he contacts me about the event.
Oh,
Come
where have we
down,
seen
play
this
it for
before?
yourself, this, that. All right, so I went. All right. Now, mind you, at the time, DJC, Atari Creep, Turbo Joe, I was subscribed to their channels. I was a fan of their channels before the Amico and all that.
Say his name and he appears. Music Master.
Who, Tommy Tellerico or Pong Father?
No, Music Master. Look. Imagine if Tallarico showed up.
Tommy, it disappointed me. It'd be funny. I wonder if Pong Father still watches the channel. Bro is the only stereotype Italian for the camera. Yeah.
It disappointed me.
This guy's more East Coast Italian than Tommy. Oh, he is. He really fucking is.
I don't think he's into this gay fucking internet drama that you're into now, and black man making comic books.
Oh,
you know what? You say that, but like I'll say I'm going to talk Amico, and suddenly all those guys come back like we've still been subbed to your channel, like we've been waiting.
To be fair, when you say that, we get the bat signal sent out, so that's why they'll come.
What happened to Turbo Joe? Oh, Turbo Joe.
Oh, yeah.
He went nuts, and then he started doing the one wheel videos, and then he went more nuts, and then he got a divorce from his wife, and then he came back for one video to tell everyone he got a divorce from his wife, and then he just stopped making videos.
Yeah, he had it rough, out at the other end of it.
Now, I'll remind you when this was. Okay, this was when Atari Creep had a problem with Tony from Geek Getaway.
Hey.
Shout out!
Oh, shout out!
And Generation X Gamer went after Atari Creep. That's when him and Atari Creep were going back and forth.
Gen X, a real one.
This was that time period.
Okay, Gen X is a real one. Me and Gen X went back and forth a couple of times, but he's never been like, fuck Tony, that's it, I hate him. He just goes, okay, we disagreed on this one thing and just moved on. Like a fucking
Gen X pops in every now and again. Do you see him? Not under his real name. His handle, he comes in under a different name.
No, I didn't know that.
He'll come in saying hello humans, that's him.
I never noticed. Now you got to point it out when he does.
Yeah, well, I'll point it out to you. I don't want to out him because I don't know if he wants to be outed, but he comes in and he says that, and I'm like, I remember you.
He'd be like,
yeah, how you doing, Finbar?
Hello, fellow humans. He always says that, right?
Do you remember people were having a go at him about the vein slap?
Yeah,
like insulting to junkies or something.
No, they're like first one was like you're promoting
drug use.
Yeah, drug use, and he's like, dude, I need that in my veins, right? So, who's this Marbles in the chat? Is this one of the, it feels like a says hello.
Saw the bat signal, huh?
No, it feels like what's a Tommy Oyamiko or a fucking
hang on.
It was also the time period when the physical games were released, like right after that. And it was also, what was another thing that stood out is when Phil, the no swear gamer, came onto the scene and was talking about the release date being he had been on the scene, but he came back on the scene. And that's when he was talking about the release dates that GameStop had. And that was back then. GameStop's had that date that was supposed to be last week. That they've had that since the event that I went to. So I know there was something else brewing at the time. There was one other thing that was brewing. It'll come to me. So that's the time period. So
I will say this: I like the Pong Father. I always thought he was funny and entertaining, but he really did feel like an old guy that had no friends, right? Like that was like looking for a sense of community with the Amico, right? Because you could feel like he was really like excited that he had a bunch of guys to talk to about old video games, and then when they like betrayed him or whatever, he felt a certain kind of way, right? So
And then he tried to come here, and you shunned him.
I didn't shun him.
Kidding. I'm kidding. He was cool, man.
So I'll speak of what happened at the event. Some of the things I haven't brought up yet.
Oh, also, hold up, real quick. I gotta talk about this. Fuck, this just reminded me. So a bunch of pieces of shit fucking ran Luke off of YouTube.
Luke's Awakening.
Yeah, Luke's Awakening. Got ran off of YouTube by a bunch of pieces of shit. They were fucking with him, harassing him. I didn't even know. Like, so I had seen a video where Luke was like, "These guys are making accusations." Elbow was making accusations against him. He was like defending himself over some shit. And then a couple of days later, I got an email from somebody asking me what happened to Luke's channel. And I was like, I don't fucking know. Like, what are you talking about? And I looked, and I was like, sure enough, his channel is fucking gone, right? And so I reached out to Cyrus, right? Because I know he was cool with Cyrus. So I reached out to Cyrus, and Cyrus told me what was going on. And it's fucking crazy.
He was also cool with Gary, but I don't think you're reaching out to Gary anytime soon.
Yeah.
Because they used to talk about Turtles toys, and I would jump in as well. I'd go look at my collection as well. No.
So I talked to
Turtles.
It's funny because I talked to Cyrus on Discord, right? And he's like, "Hey, how's it? I haven't been keeping up with things. How's it going?" I'm like, "Cyrus, you don't even want to know, buddy. There's so much shit that had been going on."
Cyrus was another one that I think he was like pretty loyal all the way to the end with the Amico, right? And then started to see some sense.
Gary hates porn. I think he started to see some sense when they lost the license. Yeah, Gary hated porn for some reason.
You're missing out, Gary. Porn's
He's
awesome.
very anti fan service. What has become of Cyrus Alex Jones Martin? He's just chill. I think he's I asked him about the Neo Geo. I think he says Luke is still around though. Well, that's good. He's probably working clearly. Albert was telling me I'm trans, Lamal. I didn't know about myself.
Was watching him and he was streaming Donkey Kong 64.
Who? Albo?
No, Luke. Luke's Awakening.
Okay. I was going to say, because Albo doesn't really have access to a TV.
I remember we were nerding out about Donkey Kong, and then they just disappeared after that.
It's a shame, right? I like Luke. I think Luke was a very soft-spoken, a nice guy. Yeah. He never found an audience, again, because YouTube doesn't care about like how nice you are or how friendly you are. He wasn't bombastic. He didn't make all kind of like weird claims. He wouldn't attack people. He was pretty much drama-free. So it was like he would never get any real traction, right? Because he would just do like a normal, like he's just an old guy, like, "Hey, I'm playing fucking Turok or something," right? And he just talk with the chat and just chill.
So why was he run off YouTube then? What was the reason?
What happened?
I don't want to get into it. I was told not to.
Right. Okay.
Moving on then.
Tell me later.
I'll tell you later.
At another video, but right now I just wanted to clear up the fact why TJ Faria, the one who runs the
that was the best thing about
my son's calling. I'll call him back. The one who ran the Facebook page.
Dude, if you guys don't know, TJ Faria, he was an old fucking dude. When I say old, that dude was like 70. And he made this weird fucking Facebook video where he's like, "Hey kids, do you know what this is? It's an Intellivision. And you can join my Intellivision club and we can talk about Intellivision games and the new coming Amico. Kids, don't tell you. I think either he said, don't tell your parents, or like, your parents don't need to know. It was like a really weird thing about like, it's okay if your parents don't know or some shit. And everyone's like, what? Like, dude, it gave off really weird, like, pedo vibes. Because it was like an old guy making a video targeting children to come join his Facebook group to talk about Amico. And I'm not saying there was anything untoward in his mind, right? Clearly, he was just an old dude, like, looking to try to get kids into the Amico because that was supposedly Tommy's core audience, right? But the way he did it, it was like one of those, like, you didn't think, like, no one sat him down and went, dude, this looks like really bad, right?
So we don't diddle kids situation.
Yeah.
Always Sunny.
It was the classic, we'll get into a van and ask kids to help us find puppies because we're missing our puppy. And it's like, dude, you know how that looks, right?
Someone from his group, I was joined to that group on Facebook at the time. That's when the physical games had come out. And that was one of my critical things that I was talking about, is the way those games were released in 4-packs, and where you were forced to buy all 8 to get 3 games you wanted, that you wanted to get at the time. So I was in contact with DJC, who had 3 bundles of those, by the way. It was an investment. According to DJC, it was an investment.
Okay, so originally they were only selling them in 8-packs. You'd have to buy all 8 games, or 4-packs, and it wasn't like pick and choose. It was like these 4 games together or these 4 games together, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So anyway, I had reached out to DJC to see if he would sell me 3 of the games that I wanted, and he said, you didn't want to break up the sets because these things are going to be worth a lot of money someday. So
yeah, lots of money.
But he's laughing anyway because him and Mike Mullis have got 2 working consoles, so the games are irrelevant.
They're not exactly working consoles.
I mean, they're the only ones that sort of work, right?
No, I think Curry Creep also has one too.
Is his not a different type though? Is his not one of the dev kit ones?
No, they're all dev kit ones.
Are they? Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
they got what they called them testing units, but they were all just dev kits.
He said, do you know anyone that would go halves with me and I could send?
I got a full set of the games plus an extra one because I won
won a bet,
something on Gen X Gamer. He sent me one game.
PayPal. And he said, I said, I'll check the group.
Speaking of things, I think Pongfather was supposed to send me the fucking disc. Remember they all got the little round disc for the controller?
Oh, yeah, for the controller.
Yeah, I think Pongfather was like, yeah, I'll send you mine because he was really pissed at them.
Yeah.
And he never did.
So I go on the group and I made a post on the group. I says, if someone wants to split up if they have an extra set and they don't mind splitting it up, I can send you PayPal. I even offered more money. I even offered it friends and family because, I thought, these guys could be trusted, but apparently not. But anyway, some goon.
I want you guys to understand the whole mechanics of this. Pongfather is retired, right? So he's not like on his work break or something. He has a family, so he's in front of his house. So obviously, like, Dad, where are you going? I'm going to the car to make another Amico video. Another one, Dad? What the fuck? Shut up. Boofandu.
From his Facebook group, private messaged me when they saw my post. Private messaged me on Messenger, and I still have it on my phone, saying, if you can't afford them, then collect something else. Stop acting like a little girl, which I don't know what he was referring to. Because
dude, that's how fucking weird the Amico cult was, right?
Whoa.
This guy was like, I only want these certain games, right? I don't want to buy the $50 for these 4 games. I just want like 1 in this pack and 3 in this pack, right? So could you, instead of me spending $100 to get 3 games I want, I'll basically give you $60 for those 3 games if someone wants to break up their games, right? And they started messaging him, like random people were messaging him, calling him like a little girl, and like, oh, what, you're fucking broke that you can't buy the whole thing.
Because all I had asked is if someone has an extra set and they don't mind selling me 3 games, I am offering more. Or if someone wants to go in on another set, I'm willing.
Why is Tony always lacking guests at the end of the night? Same thing night. I'll toy him and Russian Jack. Maybe because I don't have guests on the streams. Wow, the dwarf is so mad. He sent one of his faggots over.
Rallying the troops. He's really up in his feelings now. Holy shit.
Sam, here's the answer. The reason I'm lacking guests is because I kicked Cynic, Ruby King, One Gun, Jessica James, Wizard of Wordplay.
Are those called
Father
guests?
Hostage? Who's the other guy? The weird one? Come on, the one that
Those
likes
ones weren't
trans,
weird.
the one that likes trans, not DG, but the other one that likes trans.
Oh, John Wong?
No, the other one that likes trans women. Fuck, there's too many of them that like trans women.
right.
You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, Angus.
Angus. I kicked all those guys
Oh,
off
yeah.
my channel. That's why.
Show him the haram material.
Unleash the haram material.
Yeah, here. My Twitter. I just posted it.
So this is a book that
Fucking hell.
contains information about
Gnomes,
gnomes
and
and stuff.
dwarves. Yeah. Fairies.
And you can see, and there's one of the gnomes right there. Homo diminuus. No. There you go.
What language is that? Spanish.
Spanish.
You get Spanish.
Yeah, probably.
And then, as you can see, the
Cryptozoology. Yep. A gnome right here.
I mean, they knew this is one of those like official fairy tale guides of like fairy tale creatures, so they know.
You guys spend way too much time on this shit, man.
What are you talking about? He just someone found the book about fairy tale creatures, and they're like, "Look, fucking Cynic's in it."
Yeah.
we get fucking laughed at because we're trying to put a comic book out, and we're fucking around doing stuff like this.
I'm not fucking around with anything. I'm not trying.
No,
to
you're finished. Fair play, right? You've done your part. It's me and this fucking idiot at the bottom here.
Tony had been London so hard, London became a part-time Timu lawyer.
Yeah.
Pause it. I'm not a dwarf. I'm a gnome.
Because I would be lying. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't making fucking memes in the background.
You know what's the funniest part? So apparently, I don't know if this is true or not, but I was told, that I am paying Stray Beans to make those fucking, readings, those dramatic readings. That I pay for them.
I hope you're paying
Wow.
them handsomely.
Like as if Stray Beans went at Sturgis, by being paid, huh? Ridiculous.
Do you remember when I was? Do you remember when I said I was getting 40%? Remember that?
Yeah. Maybe these guys are just fucking ridiculous, and so Stray Beans is like, let me make fun of them because they're so fucking ridiculous, right? Like the idea that like they think that they're so cool, like, oh, we're so cool that obviously Tony has to be paying Stray Beans to make fun of us because Stray Beans wouldn't make fun of us any other way, right? Guys, you're fucking dorks. You're fucking losers. Okay. People make fun of you because you're fucking dorks. Okay. It's that simple. I don't have to tell anyone. I don't have to pay anyone. People come to me and go, hey, check this out. Did you see this thing? I don't know if I can show this, Mike, Music Master. This is terrible.
Yeah, he does a lot as well. You noticed that?
He's one of them.
He's really invested.
Honestly, I don't know if I can show this.
Jan, send it to me. Send it to me, Jan.
He says this is the sign outside of Cynic's house. Okay. Remember, I didn't make this. This is all Music Master.
Jesus Christ.
I don't think we're beating the allegations, gentlemen.
No, it's
I don't know if we're beating them.
making things a bit worse.
Yeah. All right, 7 minutes of Pong Father is all we need because we're not really deep into the Miko shit. I just I missed the Pong Father.
It's nice to put your toe back in, though, isn't it? Dip your toe in it.
Dip my toe back in. Oh, that was the wrong one. He said that was the wrong one. I was supposed to show this other one. Shit, my bad. My bad, John.
Don't feed the dwarfs.
Yeah.
Is that what you meant?
He said that was the wrong image. I was supposed to show.
Although you may have inspired me to make something.
The man with the golden gun.
Look at him. Look how happy he looks.
So
his big boy clothes.
The dwarf comic will never release. He has no money. That's what I heard. Frog comic has new deadline. Get a comic out before Senate gets leg surgery. Gnomes have human-like proportions. Dwarves are a sticky built. It's biological knowledge. Aww,
We'll get that.
Happy.
We'll get that other thing out first, though, right? Have you talked about that publicly?
What? Yeah.
That other thing you have.
But I mean, I got to get Stray Beans to work on it. He's out there making fucking memes and shit.
Yeah. Got to pay him for the right thing.
Yeah, paying him for the wrong thing.
But how is that thing going to work? I don't know. Are we crowdfunding it or what's the deal? I haven't.
No, I was just going to put it up for not pre-order, but sale, right?
Right. Just like straight sale, same as the way George is doing with his stuff, right?
That was the plan. All right. I got a couple of songs here, so I might as well play them today, right? Because why not? Since it's really not Gabbing with Geeks. This is like old school Gabbing with Geeks. If you ain't been here for a long time, you won't know that. Like before, we would just talk about video games, but also random shit, right? You expect me to talk, Mr. Bond? No, I expect you to pause it. Says I'll buy a comic even if you print it out of an HP inkjet. Cosmic says it does feel OG. All right. What I haven't heard this. I have no fucking clue what this is. So
it's been 7 hours and 15 days since you took my leg away. I cry on Twitter almost every day since you took my leg away.
One Gun O'Connor.
Hashtag Comicsgate. Well, lol. You just I broke you to the point you had to lie about me.
You know, when you keep typing lol, people realize you're not actually laughing.
I also love everyone always does this. Tony, you lied. And then instead of immediately showing what I lied about, they just go off onto a tirade, right?
Usually full of lies as well.
Actually, yeah.
Tony's playbook never changes. The second his fragile frog feelings get hurt, he starts vomiting.
That's what drives me nuts. I hate how these people
desperate
think that we're attached
attempts
to our
to
avatars.
degrade everyone around him. Ooh, too bad I broke that sad little gremlin so hard he finally snapped and had
Little
a full
gremlin is an
public
interesting choice of
meltdown.
words.
Guys, where did I have a full public meltdown?
He was the one melting down.
Again, I say like one or two things like, ha ha, look at Wongan being stupid. Full public meltdown. I get on a stream and I laugh about his long fucking tweets.
He goes to the chat with 2 alt accounts and starts fighting everybody left and right because they're all laughing at his face. Come on.
It's weird. It's weird.
It's like a child throwing a tantrum.
Put some rock in this and you have Evanescence. Evanescence.
Yeah.
Thank you for me not being able to say that shit.
It was fucking glorious. Frog Tony is done in Comicsgate.
Oh shit, I'm done. No one ever tells me. Whenever this stuff happens, no one ever tells me. I'm always the last to know. I'm done in Comicsgate.
Well, you've done quite a lot, so
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
done it.
quite often.
Like as if we care. Again,
A case of putting extra sauce to cope. Yeah.
here's the only W's I have over you, Tony. So I'm going to keep talking about them. That's all he does.
What W? He has no W's.
That's the sad part. They're
about
not even his. Like he has done nothing.
Yeah, and he's going, fucking homeless Larry made fun of you. And I go, homeless Larry's been making fun of me. So what? That's not a win. Oh, 10 people watched homeless Larry talk about me? Fucking huge win, guy.
Lying about his books.
Lying about my books? When have I lied about my books? Finbar, you're not working on my books?
Well, not right now.
Not at the moment. Tony got Larry to stream in a car crying. Never forget. Yeah.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I also got him to call me the N-word on a stream. And not like in a good way, right? Tony's done a lot for Comicsgate.
Lying about his fake lawyer.
Lying about my fake. When have I ever claimed to be a lawyer? Anyone? Bueller?
And why is this a point? Oh dear.
You said you went to law school.
This is another of the dwarf.
He's making it a point. He's saying I'm lying about being a lawyer. Fake, like I'm LARPing. Has I ever said that I was a lawyer?
You never said you were a lawyer, but you said you did go to law school for a bit.
No, I didn't say I go to law school. See, that's not even accurate. I said
that's not accurate.
I took 2 years of law classes in college.
What the fuck is that? Law classes in a college? Is that not law school?
No, law school is specifically like a school for law. College is like a college where you can learn other things.
That's why your law is so janky. Because you did it in college.
Yeah. Well, that's why I never became a lawyer. Right?
Mountains out of molehills again.
It's like the difference between going to art school and going to college and taking some art classes, right? Like one is directly like this is what it's for. Like where everything is to get you to do this one career, where the other one is like lots of other careers, right? I guess you don't have to study law to be a competent journalist. I distinctly remember Tony saying he did a couple of semesters of law or something of the sorts. Yeah. 2 years of law classes.
Exposed as the grifting piece of shit he is by literally everyone with a pulse.
Literally everyone?
Oh, everyone with a pulse. So dead people didn't expose me.
Including the 70 people who were laughing at you. One gun.
I lost my house listening to college has courses that are more law or business related as a way to make your diploma more academically wholesome. So everyone has exposed me for being a grifter, but no one has actually exposed me for being a grifter, right? Being a grifter would imply that I don't mean the things I say, and literally, so you can't simultaneously say that I've lied about things and that that's bad, and then also call me a grifter, because that means whatever I say is just basically a lie anyway, right? Like I don't believe the things I'm saying, so you're like, he doesn't believe the things he's saying, but he's bad for saying those things. Oh, the things that you say I don't believe in, right?
One gun, you sit with a weeb who called superhero stuff cape shit.
No, but TJ, don't deflect. Don't deflect. Okay, we're not talking about what Cynic does, and we're not talking about what One Gun does. We're talking about me. As a narcissist, I'd like to keep the conversation about me. Okay, because this is how they'll fucking frame it. They're like, oh, Tony's deflecting and TJ's fucking sucking his cock. No, they're making a claim about me. They're saying that I'm a fucking grifter, right? Which means that I don't believe in any of the things that I'm saying. That I'm saying things just to make money. So if you're acknowledging that, you cannot also hold me accountable for things that I'm saying as if it's what I believe, right? Like either I believe things or I don't.
Which one is
it? I'm a grifter, I don't believe things. So you can't get mad at the things I say because clearly I'm just saying shit to make money. And if you're saying that I believe these things, then clearly I'm not a grifter, because if I believe them, even if they're incorrect, that would not be grifting, right? He said it. He doesn't even believe what he's saying. He admitted it. Yeah. I like how their side don't goon squad the same content. Lamau. Yeah. So
you see the things they're into?
Yeah, I'm not a grifter by any definition of the word, because I literally believe what I say. I don't say what the audience wants me to say. There's many times where I'll say things where the audience is mad at me, They disagree with me, right? I'm not influenced by what the audience wants to hear, right? I'll say I like a movie. Hey, you know what? I watched Minecraft. I thought it was fucking funny. Okay, I watched the Minecraft movie, Chicken Jackie. I get it now. It's fucking funny. It was a great movie. Okay, I think.
Oh, finally!
I think the Minecraft movie was fucking wholesome.
You missed out.
Okay, it was fucking wholesome. It was funny. They leaned into the Minecraft of it, right? Like they weren't shy about what Minecraft is. They're like, this is what Minecraft is, and they just fucking did it. Okay. They had a subplot about a fucking villager coming to the real world and falling in love with Jennifer Coolidge. Okay.
Yep.
It was a good fucking movie. It's not fucking Citizen Kane. No, it's not like a deep, complex movie where you really got to think about things and it challenges your perception of life. But it's a fun movie where you're like, oh,
Very
this is fun and stupid. Yeah. And if you like Minecraft, it's fucking Minecraft, right?
Wait, you've been serious? It's a good movie.
It's a good movie.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Lots of memorable lines too.
I thought you were doing a bit there.
No, it's a, like I said, I watched it. It's just stupid. It's a stupid movie. Again, it's not like high fucking art, right? But it's a good movie. They fall out of a fucking like one of those like airships, right? Like they fall down and they're gonna fucking hit the ground, and Jack Black throws a bucket of water, and like one drop of water hits the ground, and they like in Minecraft, and they're fine, like nothing happens to them.
Coming in hot.
Yeah, like, they do stuff like that. Like it's like that's Minecraft, right? Like they do fucking Minecraft shit in there.
The Nether. I used to quote that shit, and then Tony would, get mad at me for doing that. And now all of a sudden,
Minecraft
watch the movie. Yeah.
Tony makes poor penis decisions. Yeah, okay, I'll give you that one. Inmates read law books to fight their cases. That they do. Their intro has lolly content. That it does, Gideon. That it does. So yeah, like Minecraft movie's fucking good, and like I could see the chat probably being very, very upset with me. You're being upset with me. You're like, "Fuck you, Tony." Like, is the
I haven't seen it. I'm gonna have to watch it now based on you two saying that it's good.
Dude, like I said, I wasn't expecting anything. I was like, me and the kid are sitting down to find something to watch, and like, she said something about the Minecraft movie, and I was like, I haven't seen it. I was like, fuck it, let's just put it on, right?
That's the thing. I'm a big Minecrafter. Me and the kid have done a lot of Minecraft, so I should get it, right?
Yeah, dude. Like I said, it's on HBO Max right now. If you have HBO Max.
No, we don't have that here.
Like I said, it's fucking great. It's a great fucking movie.
I'm checking it out.
If you like Minecraft, if you know about like some of the like things about Minecraft and like the stupid stuff, you'll be like, yeah, that's funny. That's good. That's cool. I like that. Right.
$200 folded him up like a cheap lawn chair months ago, and he's been radio silent like the bitch he is dialing.
So months ago, 210LG talked about me, and I've not talked about 210LG in months.
Is that
because
true?
He hasn't talked about me in months?
Yeah, I don't. Does he ever talk about you anymore?
No, he doesn't talk about anything. I don't think he's made videos in months. That's what I'm saying. Like, so months ago, he said some shit about me, and I talked about him, and then he hasn't said anything about me since. So there's been no reason for me to talk about him. I don't know how many times I've said this to everybody. Like, if you stop talking about me, I don't have any reason to talk about you, right?
Yeah.
His last live stream was about Streets of Rage 4. A month ago, he did a live stream about I'm a fake gamer now. 2 months ago, he did Let's Talk About My Video Game Concept. 3 months ago, he did another Streets of Rage stream. 3 months ago, he did a stream about me, and that was it. He called me a creep, then karma exposed him. And it looks like he's EFAPing himself. So I'm looking at the little, like, the autoplay, and it's him EFAPing his own stream or something. I guess, I don't know. I guess he was really upset when we called him a creep. So, I mean, that's what Larry's been up to. 3 months ago was the last time he did a video, which was a strip club remix. What is there to talk about Homeless Larry? And before the fucking Daily shit, he was radio silent on me because he got fucking BTFO'd so hard, right?
Swan made his thumbnail. Is that true?
I guess.
Fuck, man. What are we doing here?
If it looks like her thumbnails, I guess.
What I missed? You missed a lot, Broken. Not video game related. We're going over what happened on the Wheeler stream and a little bit of this. Tony never been radio silent, Lamal. Larry just never been content. Yeah.
He moved on.
Minecraft is what Mario movie is to us.
Yeah, it's very similar to the Mario movie.
Well, surely if we play it, it would be the same then, right?
Get on with one gun crashing out. Keep the flow of traffic.
Yeah, keep going. He's right.
Popped the DMs and revealed this clown was begging for a three-way with Wizard while running a live circle jerk with his goon squad jerking
At the
it
same
to
time?
Mint and Dallas fucking Pete.
Yeah, I literally none of that happened. There's not a single DM of me saying let's have a threesome with Wizard.
I heard somebody, a mutual friend of us, of the channel, said that Cynic said I was the person. You know, there was like a special guest or something in that stream. Do you know the one I'm talking about?
No.
Do you know the Dalish stream?
Okay.
Mint and Dalish.
Oh, okay.
There was like a special guest there. Apparently, it was me.
Oh wow, they keep changing the story. You know.
I don't know though for sure. I was only told this. I didn't see anybody saying it.
Yeah. Sometimes it was
Cynic.
him. Sometimes it was me. Sometimes it was you.
So again,
It's like the Joker origin story.
I think I made a couple of jokes about like cucking Wizard, right? I guess if you count Wizard sitting in the cuck chair as a three-way, then I guess go ahead. She found it funny and was like, "Hey, tell me more details about this," right? I guess if you count that as a three-way, I one time made a joke to Wizard that we could fucking Eiffel Tower her, and I think I said it to her too, right, as a joke. But I don't think that qualifies as begging someone for a three-way, right?
What the fuck is an Eiffel Tower?
It's one in the front, one in the back, and then you high five above them.
Ah, right, okay.
Imagine the Eiffel Tower the way it's.
Yeah, I get it.
He got it, TJ, when I explained it.
I don't need to explain any further, TJ. I've seen the Eiffel Tower.
You see how the Eiffel Tower is like a triangle.
What it is.
And then there's like a line in the middle, right? And then the whole thing about like jerking to mint, like everyone has come out, even fucking Krim, who hates me now. Krim was like, no one was fucking jerking out, right? Again,
even Riley.
Yeah, me, Riley, Krim, and another dude was just some dude from their channel, their fucking Discord, right?
You know the other
random
dude.
fucking guy.
You know the other.
We were
dude.
in the back. We were in a fucking voice call with Dalish and Mint, and then they're like, "Okay, we're gonna go do our fucking live stream." And they went and did their live stream, but we stayed in the fucking voice call. And every once in a while, Riley would be like, "Hold on, let me go. Like, I gotta move a camera or something, right?" And that was the extent because we were just having a normal fucking conversation. I am sorry if, unlike you and fucking Ruby and the rest of the degenerates that you hang out with, just because a woman is naked or having sex in a vicinity close to me, I don't need to start jerking off. Okay.
Would the hosts be able to know who that person was, that fourth person?
No, it was so long ago because you just go into voice and like unless you have a recording of the voice chat.
So what was it on Discord?
Because it's in Discord voice. You just go into the voice channel.
Right, but whose Discord was it?
It was Mint's, but you can't. There's no like it doesn't save who was in the. It's just.
But you would have to be a member of Mint's Discord, right?
Yeah.
Right, Mint can confirm I was never a member of a Discord, so it wasn't me. And if it was me, I would be doing it up front. I wouldn't be fucking hiding.
If they have constant boners when they leave their house, seeing women pass by, right? It's self-reporting that the homo church would think that men would just spontaneously burst into.
I mean,
onanism.
Have you seen their intros? Have you seen what the dwarf is into?
I don't watch them, man.
I have the,
I have the occasional clip that's sent me.
One Gun needs to work on his prompt engineering. This is way too wordy. One Gun should prompt for another leg.
He's kind of like Smash JT, right? With the Chat GPT.
Yeah, he's relying on
AI with him.
Yeah.
Even his art, apparently.
All right. Peak degeneracy.
This is what he comes at me with. A phone call where I accidentally got someone's mom.
What is that? What's that?
What's so funny is Liam came on and I go, hey, first off, there was no buildup to this phone call, right? We were talking about something else, and then Liam came on and I said, hey, Liam, did you hear about how he called someone's mom? And he goes, no. And I go, okay, let me show you, right? So the guy True Bones Animation, who One Gun was going back and forth with, the guy that was harassing One Gun to the point that One Gun got the law involved, right? You know, One Gun who's telling Liam not to get the law involved, not to sue anybody, not to press charges, to leave the harassers alone, to ignore them. That guy was being harassed, and he did the exact same thing that Liam is doing now, right? He made videos on the guy. He fucking tried to get the police involved. He tried to take the guy to court. And then he called the guy. Early, this is what he claims, that he went to the guy's thing, his website, and got a phone number. And then he called the guy, and his guy's mom picked up. Instead of hanging up, he started talking to the guy's mom, and the guy's mom gave him the guy's phone number, right? And so he was like all excited, like, ha, ha, ha. Now I got his phone number and his address. Right? And I was like, wow, this is like fucking weird, right? And he recorded himself on a live stream talking about it. So I was like, you're doing exactly everything that you say other people shouldn't do. You're doing it, right? You've done it
acting like a supervillain about it.
The point was just to show his hypocrisy, right? But apparently he got hung up on it.
While waving my Instagram pic like a desperate degenerate.
Oh, and he was also mad because I showed off his picture, right? Off of Instagram. Because I was making a point. Again, I was making a point. You flagged Larry for showing your picture, which is public, right? Your public picture. And so you are a false flagger. And so I put his picture up, basically daring him to go ahead and try to flag me, right?
Did he?
Who, Tony? Oh, you pathetic, toothless, broke-ass Tony.
Broke ass. You mean like Cynic who couldn't pay Rev Rune for his fucking art?
Let's start there.
Yeah. I thought Dalish is their friend. Why did he keep calling her a whore?
Yeah, he does. He does that a lot. Calls her a whore.
Yeah.
My list is a nothing burger. Yours is a.
His list is a nothing burger. The false flagging, the harassing people, the lying about people.
Fucking rap sheet, a failure. Jerking it to your sister, sending dick pics to OnlyFans.
Again, all talking points from the dwarf. Like all of these mean nothing, and we're proven
Also,
wrong.
Why is everybody so hung up that I send her a dick pic? Guys, I'm sorry she wanted to see my penis, okay? Sorry. I'm sorry she called my penis huge and then it would fucking break her in half, okay? I apologize for having a big fucking dick. I'm sorry. Okay?
Who does he mean by the quote-unquote sister?
Mint, because I always say that Mint's like a sister to me.
Timbar, you see how, okay, you are an outsider to this shit.
Wow.
You see how, do you see the weird cultish lingo that only they understand? They're talking to us like as if we understand what they're saying.
Well, it's
so
hard
weird.
with him. It's hard with him because he blocked me now, but he had these tweets protected that you couldn't see what he was saying, right?
Yeah.
I was following him and he was following me, so I could see what he was saying. But you guys
Like the
couldn't.
only reason why I know this shit is because of the dwarf was crying about it in the ARA. That's the only reason. To any other person outside of the situation, they wouldn't know what the fuck is going on. This is cult behavior. You're all talking like a cultist.
And
you
this
all
is
sound like
actually-
parrots.
Again, so the thing with Mint was, right, like people would be mad at me because I would like back up Mint on stuff and they'd be like, oh, you're just trying to fuck her. And I'm like, dude, I think of her like a sister. Like there's no like the same thing
Tony
with
was just saying that it's platonic, like they have a platonic friendship. That's it. It's not
I
that deep.
would never, I don't look at Mint like that. I don't look at Saggy like that. Like there's just,
I
just
do.
like normal people to me, right?
Sagi's not normal to me.
And again, I sent a dick pic, and it's funny, like you sent it to an OnlyFans whore. He put whores plural, like there's more than one, but there was only one. Okay, so I threw super chats at and still couldn't smash. Are you saying that like women are obligated to fuck you if you send them super chats, Wangan? That's a really weird fucking thing to say, right? Like I was sending super chats with no sort of obligation, right? Like if I send you a super chat, I'm not like, oh man, she's gonna send me a fucking titty pic, or she's gonna fuck me, or maybe I'll get how much for a BJ? How much in super chats do I got to send her to get a blowjob? Like people cannot be normal around them, right? Like everything for them is like weird.
Yes.
And it feels like a confession, right? Because it feels like this is how they see the world. So clearly Tony sees the world the same way they do, right?
And we've seen like the females in their community, the types of females they are.
Yeah.
Right? Including
Daily
Squidward Girl.
SA, it's true to them. Mint says SA and abuse, it's a nothing burger to them. It's wild. Yeah.
Including Katie, including the fat swine. You know, I'm seeing a pattern.
Yeah. What the fuck is this cope? That last part, Lamau. Yeah, it's so weird. Like I said, you can send super chats to people. You could be normal. You could be friends with people. You don't have to. Like, not everything is about sexual gratification.
No driver's license.
No driver's license, no car. Well, if I don't have a driver's license, why would I have a car? That makes no sense. Like,
again, the cultish language. Do you not like one gun? Listen to yourself. Look, you're parroting.
Also, again, I can't stress it enough. I don't drive because I don't want to drive. My dad doesn't drive. My dad has a family. He has a house. He has a fucking retirement plan. He has a wife, kids. He's lived a full life. He's never drove.
But do you not have a license though?
No, because I don't drive. I have a
Loser.
state ID. I don't need to drive. Everyone has always driven me around. All my girlfriends, all my fucking friends. I've never had to get a driver's license.
I thought you got them in school, no? In America?
No, you could. You don't have to, though. You go to driver's ed and then you get a driver's license. I just didn't do it.
You were too busy scamming people.
Yeah, pretty much. 3-card Monty. A little follow the ball.
Should have scammed somebody with a driving license.
For what? When I would just go, hey, pick me up. And they'd go, okay. You know what Tony has? Parental rights. Tony has perfect attendance and parenting. Yeah.
There you go.
It's no car, no house, just a sad little man living in mommy's basement, huffing copium. You ain't
First off, I live in the attic, not the basement. Okay. And it's also not mommy's house; it's daddy's house. Okay, let's get it right. I'm Mexican. The house is in the dad's name.
Again, no. See, again, I don't know why. I just hear the dwarf talking, and it's not one gun. His fixation with his mother, like
this is mainly
the
Chat
dwarf
GPT.
is very Christian, like in that.
No, it is talking points from the dwarf because gun, he never cared about any of this shit. Remember, he came crying to me about them. People tend to think everyone is as smart as they are. Therefore, stupid people think everyone is as stupid as they are, which in their minds is, I'm smarter than these dummies. Yeah. But we're the Spurgs here. Okay, one gun.
Where is he now? He should be fighting in the chat. Come on,
it's so funny. Also, you ain't shit, garbage man. Like,
then why are you talking? Like, why are you typing?
Hold on. First off, I don't know how it is in other countries, but here, garbage men get paid very well. They're city workers. They get paid very fucking well. Okay. So no shade. My uncle used to be a garbage man. He used to be the guy who rode on the back of the truck and he would hop off and get the garbage cans and load them up. Right. No fucking shade. That's a good fucking job here in America.
But you don't do that. You manufacture the garbage in a factory.
Yeah. Also, like, first off, what the fuck is that? Like, it was a joke from Vito. You're going to the garbage factory.
No, it became reality. Again, the dwarf. Again.
Yeah.
This is why.
Do I manufacture garbage? Do I work for one of the fucking Captain Planet villains? They're like, haha, we got to make more garbage so we can ruin the earth and Captain Planet will be defeated.
Like, the only reason why we found it funny is because it sounds absurd, you know.
No, it was the way he said it, because it was like Tony said, like, I got to get up early for work tomorrow, and Vito went, "What, you're going to be late for the garbage factory?" And then it was like, it became lore.
Living in the higher ground, crow's nest. Tony has rifle scope. Yeah. Garbage man is one of those careers you want. Sanitary work is $200,000 a year. Yeah.
Well, in the States, it's $200K.
Yeah. It's a city job. City jobs pay exceptionally well.
Someone has to do it.
Full benefits. You can't you can't get laid off. It's all unionized. It's Teamsters. I don't know if you know, but like that's like our big mafia racket, right? The Teamsters. So
do you mean union? Is that what you mean?
Yeah. Well, I said union, and it's the Teamsters union because there's different unions. That particular one, the Teamsters, has a lot of mafia ties.
Right.
Health benefits, 401k like crazy. Yeah.
Oh.
Because garbage men were deemed essential during COVID. Covfefe, right? So it's crazy. By the way, just got the trash I ordered. Thanks, Tony. It's like being in the Coast Guard. Yeah. You get paid for the finished work. You get a full 8 hours for 3 hours of work, Lamau.
Is that true?
Yeah.
So if you pick up the garbage faster, you get home quicker. You
Yeah, you have a route because there's nothing else for you to do, right? You just go down your route, you pick up all the garbage out of your fucking route, and you fucking call it a day.
Tony, I'm not even being funny when I say this, but maybe you should go and get a garbage man job because you're going to get fired off that other job anyway.
I might.
You've got 1 point left, right?
Says Frog Tony, you never took a driver's test because after 30 seconds, the instructor ran off because you friend his eyebrows.
Are you just mashing the fucking keyboard with your palm? You idiot.
Fried it to his. Wow. Lol, is that you, dwarf? Yeah, you can't just get sanitary work. You have to know people. It's that good.
Shit.
Dude, I'm telling you, like, so when they're like, you're a garbage man, like, the people are like, fuck, Tony's making good money. Like, how could he be broke and a garbage man? That makes no sense.
Garbage man, oh, you're lower than snake turds. Ooh, sliding out of a diseased snake's asshole.
I don't think snakes.
The fixation with snakes again. I hate to keep bringing this home, but remember when we called the dwarf a snake?
I didn't
he
call
never let go of that.
I didn't call the dwarf a snake. Dalish called the dwarf a snake.
Oh, right.
He called me a snake.
You broke yourself tonight, bitch. I made you break. I made you expose that you don't even have more teeth than me. You fucking
He
joke.
streamed to 5 people.
No.
Good job.
Hold on. I love how he's like, you broke yourself, blah, blah, blah. You're making this long fucking post saying that I'm broke. Also, I expose that you have more teeth than me. Like, again, I'm missing 5 teeth. I think most people would assume that I have less teeth than normal people, right? Like, it's no secret. I don't make it a secret. I'm not like hiding my flaws. Unlike the dwarf and you and other people in Ruby, I don't hide my flaws. When I was asked directly, how many teeth do I have? I literally told people how many teeth I had, right? Even though you guys are like, why would you say that? Because it's the truth. I have nothing to hide. You guys think that me missing a few teeth means what? Like, I still can get women. I can still get a job. I still get respect. People still fear me, right? What is it? What benefit would I have for lying? I'd rather be honest and go, look, yeah, I'm missing a few teeth. So what? Oh, I live at home. So what? Do you know how many people live at home in 2026? Hold on. Do you know how many people live at home in 2026? It is a big epidemic of people not being able to afford houses because the fucking housing market is shit in America, right? Sorry, we're not all like 60-year-old men who get fucking houses because mommy and daddy are dead and they gave them to them, right? Some of us have parents that are still alive that love them and say, hey, yeah, you can move in with us. We know you have a situation. Tony, we know that you need someone to watch after your daughter so you can go to work and be a fucking man and take care of your obligations. So we'll let you move in so your daughter has somebody to watch her during the day.
And then we just wait.
Oh man, it's so fucking horrible, guys. It's so horrible that instead of paying a babysitter, a stranger to look after my child, my parents who love me and love my child, love their granddaughter, volunteered to let me stay with them so they could watch her. That's horrible. It's fucking terrible. I should be ashamed of myself.
Are you getting the house when they?
Yeah, we already split it up. I get the house. My brother gets the car, obviously.
I think you've won there.
Yeah. Well, we made that agreement when he was like 16. He was like, "Yeah, I can't wait to fucking leave this house." I'm like, "Okay, well, when they die, I get the house and you get the car." He's like, "Hell yeah!" I'm like, "Okay, no takebacks." That holds up in court, right? Even though he's older, it still holds up, right?
I agree with Deadly Neurotoxin. Get a grill, then you go full.
I don't want it. Like, again, I don't see it as a big deal. Other people see it as a big deal, right? Where's your neck, dwarf? We call that having a loving family. Yeah, I know. It's so fucking weird. Is the teeth count thing a competition?
Very absurd. Again, like this is shit only they care about.
Well, I don't know. I was counting mine there with my tongue just to see how many I had.
Tony can fix his teeth and eat like normal. One can get a fake leg and never play basketball like normal. Dude, I can eat normal with the fucking missing teeth, right? Clearly, I'm fat because I can eat food, right? If my teeth didn't work, then I'd probably be skinny as fuck.
I like how you slapped your stomach there as well when you were saying it, and we could hear you.
Yeah. I admit it. I got a fucking spare tire.
We know.
I was making fun of Sean the other day.
Same.
Sean was like, "Fuck you, Tony. You're fat too. I saw you." I'm like, "Yeah." So
I will too. When I'm retired, I'm going to be fat as fuck, man. But I won't care.
I don't care either. Lots of Asian families live in one house, dude. Mexican families. We usually have like 3 or 4 generations in a house, right? So
Remember
he
people
says,
were
and
making
then
fun-
Max gets the house after Tony dies. Yeah,
Yeah. Remember people were making fun of what's his name, Slotham,
yeah.
because of that, and he was Asian or something.
Well, he was like Arab or something.
Yeah, Middle Eastern.
Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah.
They have the same system.
Yeah, people don't understand that you can live with your parents for a plethora of reasons. Yeah, exactly. And again, I live with my parents, but it's not like we live on the same floor. Like fucking like no, I live up here, you live down there, right?
But again, see, like when we hear this as outsiders, we're like, "What is this? Like, how is this a point? How is this a point of contention?" But to them, it's like the end of the world. It's like, oh, we have to yell about it. Oh,
What's
you
funny?
know?
Here's what's really funny to me. They go, Tony, you live with your parents, and that's bad. You're stupid. Ha ha. You live with your parents. And then I go, what about those other guys in your group that also live with their parents? Are they also bad? Oh, they get a pass, right? Johnny Rocket gets a pass for living with mommy and daddy while he's fucking slicing deli meat, right? Other people get a pass for living with their parents, but me, no.
You sprinted back to your safe space, crying and
I sprinted back to my safe space? No, not at all. First off, I was never in your chat, so you act like I was in your chat.
You were the one who came here, and then you sprinted back to your safe space, talking to Swan. Let's get that straight.
I do streams every night at the same time. So I didn't like do an early stream, like, oh shit, I gotta fucking stream about this early, right? Like, no, I just did the stream at regular time. Like there was no sprinting. No one cares. You're not that important, One Gun.
Tony ain't sprinting anyway.
Yeah. Have you seen me? I'm fat. Got bad knees.
you're never coming out. Are you?
Never coming out. I was just on Mike Wheeler's stream today. Oh man, I got blown already.
This didn't age well.
My days on FFS are about to be an absolute bloodbath of entertainment.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
They
It's going to be a
all
bloodbath of
chastised you
entertainment.
for
No,
your
he's
behavior.
right. It's going to be a bloodbath of entertainment. Watching you guys all trying to figure out how to save face because DG just got fucking BTFO'd, right? We were taking turns. Me, Perp, and Stray Beans were taking turns fucking the shit out of fucking DG, right?
Damn.
So, yeah.
Thanks for the meltdown, Frog Boy. You played yourself into oblivion.
Right. Well, everyone always says that. Finbar, you've been here longer than TJ. How many people have said that I'm absolutely done on YouTube and I'll never fucking have an audience again?
There's been a few.
Yeah.
More than single figures. Yeah. And where are they all now? All dead. Not all of them.
Damn.
56 says, I bought my parents the house, so we rented out for 3 decades. I still live with them. I can go back to my room. Is there like I never left?
Well, I have my in-laws living in the house that I'm not living in at the moment, the one abroad, and I'm hoping they're dead before I get there.
Dude, it's 2020. People under 30 will never own a house unless they inherit something. Yeah. It's crazy.
Not with that attitude.
Dark Piper Perry.
Oh, damn.
It's crazy.
You absolute walking miscarriage of a human being.
The miscarriage of a human being could apply to the guy here. You see his profile picture? That is he.
Oh, there was no
shaped
cynic
like a
reply.
miscarriage.
Yeah. No cynic.
Again, think before you type. He never does that, though. Never.
That was good.
It's pointless.
All right. Let's watch some trailers, right?
Finally.
Let's watch some game stuff. man, it's getting late. You remember, I was just telling my kid the other earlier today, right? So shout out to Sidekick Max, right? I was talking to Sidekick Max. Guys, that's right. I talk to my child, right? I interact with
you
my
have a
child
child.
on a daily
Like
basis.
some people. Just
I
have
have
purpose.
custody. I don't have to worry about it. So I was talking to Sidekick Max, and we were talking, ironically enough, about YouTube and stuff, and getting up early for work. And she's like, "Hey, you could just go to bed earlier, right?" I'm like, "But I'm streaming." She's like, "Well, just stream earlier." I'm like, "But I'm at work." Like literally, I would have to like get home from work, run fucking home, like fucking Charlie from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, right? We got the golden ticket, like run all the way home, sprint into the house, and just start streaming, right?
So your grandparents are sleeping in the one room and like in the movie.
So I'm like, yeah, there's no like streaming earlier. I'm like, but at least I'm not streaming like I used to. I was like, remember when I used to do like 10-hour fucking live streams? We'd start like 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
Right. We'd start at 6 o'clock my time and we'd end at like 2-3 in the morning. And then I'd go to work. That's where the like going to work late started, I think, because I was like, fuck this, I'm not going on time. How's your kid doing, Tony? Is she still laughing at your dumb YouTube drama all the time? All the time. Not as much as she used to, because she was really like invested in the Tommy Tellerico thing, right?
Yeah.
And the Amico and all that drama. But it hasn't been really. She got her own drama and shit to deal with. So there's that. Tony and Max gaming stream are peak frog content. Yeah, I mean, we used to stream together. We used to play fucking games for 2-3 hours a day. We'd stream it. We'd fucking joke. We'd fucking talk and make fun of each other, right? Like we watched Minecraft today, right? We have a good relationship, I think.
Do you remember how you were accused of paying the neighbor's kid?
Yeah, she was talking about that too. She goes, don't worry, because she said something about like, I know when you stream because I get the notification. I was like, oh, don't worry, you're blocked on the channel. And she goes, why? Why am I blocked? I was like, oh, it's not no one bothering you, right? And she goes, for what? Like they just think I'm the neighbor's kid that you paid to come hang out anyway. Real talk, Max has better doodles than Rev. We've seen it. Yeah. I tell her all the time she should get into art. She wanted to really get big into art, and then she started doing the tattoo thing. So we'll see what she does. She's a typical 20-year-old fucking wants to do everything and then nothing at the same time. I think she gets it from her old man, right? I can't commit. I couldn't commit when I was 20 either, like to one career. And I always tell her, I always go, hey, you don't want to be me, right? Like, you don't want to be like me. Like, I'm smart, you're smart, we're both fucking really intelligent, and we both have a lot of interest. But if you keep juggling back and forth between what you want to be, you're never going to be anything, right? Because that was my big flaw. Like, I would want to do this, and I'd hyper focus on like this for a couple of years, right? And then I'd go, I don't want to do that anymore. I want to do this, and I'd hyper focus on that for a couple of years. And then I just end up being nothing, right? I have a regular fucking job, and it's a good job. It pays well. But I have a regular, like, I have nothing to write home about, right?
You got a job barely.
Career. I'm not like a flashy lawyer or some fucking scientist, or I'm not fucking, a big inventor, fucking an engineer of some shit, right? I'm like a normal fucking dude. And it's not because I'm stupid, or it's not because I couldn't be. It's because I never focused on what I wanted to be, right? And it was just too late. At some point, you have a family, you have kids, you have to fucking bite the bullet and get a job. You can't fucking, no more being wishy-washy, no more fucking head in the clouds, right? Had to fucking man up, get a job.
In all seriousness, are you getting fired? Do you think you're
probably, as long as so if I don't come in late or miss a day for the next 51 weeks, I won't
the card gets wiped. Does the card?
No, they have cameras. I can't just give my card to somebody to swipe.
No, you're not listening to what I'm saying. I mean, does the points that you've racked up get wiped from the card after 3 months, and you get another 8 points? Or
no, 51 weeks.
Shit, you got to go for a whole year almost.
Yeah. So the first point I got, it's 365 days to get rid of a point. So
shit.
The first point I got will be wiped in 365 days from them. So I think really like 50 weeks because I missed for that like 1 week and then the next week. So it was 2 weeks racking up points. And so obviously that was already 1 week from the first point. So it's like 50 weeks at this point.
I think you need to put some feelers out, get some good words in with the Teamsters over at the garbage factory.
No. I'm rolling the dice.
Yeah.
Not missing a day, not fucking being late for a whole year. I'm going to do it. And I'm going to tell you why I'm going to do it, Finbar. Not because I want to go to work early. Not because I really appreciate my job. Not because I really care about getting fired. I'm going to do it because the lady who fucking gave me the points was acting like a bitch and making it seem like I couldn't do it, right? So out of fucking pure spite, I don't care if I'm dying. I don't care if I break my fucking arm. I will drag myself into work on time. I will fucking get the hantavirus and I'll be like, I guess I can't miss work, guys, because you said I got too many points. So I'll hantavirus the whole fucking place. They'll have to shut the damn fucking factory down, right? No more garbage for a month because Tony brought in the hantavirus, okay?
It's not difficult, right, to get to work on time. You know, like if I don't go to work, I go to prison. I go to prison if I don't go to work. You know that, right?
It's very different. I have to get up. That's the problem.
Yeah, I'm afraid that's part of like waking up is getting up.
No. So, okay. So again, for 9 years, Finbar, for 9 years, they allowed me to come in at 6 o'clock. Okay. And then they decided that I can't come in at 6 o'clock anymore. I have to come in at 5.
Mm-hmm.
And the boss told me I could come in at 6. And now the new bosses, the new owners are telling me, no, I have to come in at 5. And so you can't just change my schedule, right? I can't just spontaneously learn to wake up an hour earlier. Doesn't work that way.
Doesn't it?
No. So I racked up 9 points because I was like basically being rebellious, okay?
Because you went, fuck you, Germans. I'll do what I want.
Pretty much.
Maybe you shouldn't have done that. Maybe you should have set your alarm an hour earlier.
For years, John. Years. Yeah. I remember picking up Maduro. That's taking out the garbage. Yeah. Yeah, specifically over 40. Yeah. Man, it's hard. It's really hard to like change your habits and stuff. And again, I was playing chicken with them. So 9 points. It'll be fine. I can do this. Don't worry. Yeah, because they don't think you can do it. Yeah. So we'll get it done. Don't worry. Yeah, buy a mobile home and camp out in the parking lot. Shoot, you don't drive. I think I could technically buy a mobile home and get someone to drive it to the parking lot.
Yeah, just leave it static. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think that the parking lot isn't big enough though for the mobile home. The way our parking lot works, you got to go around the building, and they have parking spots for the cars up against the wall, but then there's the the street that you drive through, right? It's not a street; it's just the back lot area.
Yeah,
and then it's wide enough for a car, and then after it is a fucking ditch, right? So like a mobile vehicle would be too long because it would go from the building to probably like up to where the ditch is. Then no one else would be able to turn into the fucking place. So, and if I parked sideways, I'd be parking across several fucking parking spots, and I don't think they'd be happy with that either, right?
But they would be happy with your efficiency. Germans like that.
Maybe. What I could do is park so across the ditch is other buildings and like other stores and stuff, right? So I guess I could like park in their parking lot and then just walk past the ditch, right?
Yeah, do that. Then you can
I see kids riding around with electric bicycles. Get yourself one of those. I would, but I just don't want to, right? Like I'm very stubborn when it comes to this shit. Like literally, that's what the lady was like trying to hint at one point. Was like, can't you get like an electric scooter or something? I'm like, well, I could, but I don't want to. Right?
They're fun though. Those things. I was playing on one of them a few weeks ago. It was great.
Yeah, I mean they're cool. I've been on them, but again, the whole point is they wanted me to do something and I refused to do it. Right? And now I'm just going to take Uber again. It is to prove a point because they're like, you're going to take an Uber here every day. Yes, I will. How do you like that? How do you like them apples?
It's about the message.
Yeah. Dude, they tried to get mad at me. You're gonna love this. I don't know if you heard this, Finbar, but they got mad at me. Somebody snitched on me because they were offended that I was laughing about how many points I got.
Right.
What?
Yeah, because I had made the joke that they should put they should put the points on a fucking on like a screen because I'm leading. I was like, I got the most points. I'm in the fucking lead, right? And they got offended by that, apparently.
Hall monitor shit.
Yeah, so we, with new bosses, we got a bunch of new employees there, and they're all like sucking the dicks of the new bosses.
Yep.
And like a bunch of people are like snitching on me for stupid shit.
Where have I seen that before?
They're like, why is Tony on his phone? Why is Tony doing this? Like, because I've always done that, bitch. Okay, I've been there 9 fucking years. You've been there fucking 3 weeks. Why the fuck do you think you can dictate what I do at work? Why you're snitching on me and the fucking big boss knows what I do, right? Like my fucking direct supervisor will come looking for me in my office and go, hey, this is what we need you to do on the floor, right? And they know that I'm on my phone. They watch me on my phone. I'll be like, hold on. And I'll finish a tweet and I'll be like, okay, what do you need? They know this shit. So like you're snitching on me for things that they already fucking know. Right? If you get the job done, that's what matters. And that's what I do. I get the job done. So it's like now I'm coming in at 5 and I'm not literally, I don't do anything until like 5:40 because there's no work for me to do. Right? Like what I do, there literally is no work for me to do for 40 minutes. And then even then it's a little bit of work. Right? So if I came in at 6, like I used to come in, like a little bit of work, like 20 minutes worth of work is piled up. And so I come in and I do that in like 10 minutes. And then like little by little, more and more work because that's how my job operates, right? Because of what we do and the way we manufacture stuff. The garbage, right? The way the garbage gets manufactured.
Yeah.
So it's crazy. Higher ups getting noticed that they're raining hell on you. Yeah. So it's just a bunch of fucking bullshit. And it's like people trying to get me in trouble. People who hate me, they don't like my attitude. They think I got a tone problem. Like if people think that like I'm a certain way on stream, that's the way I am all the time, right? Like this isn't an act. This isn't me putting on a fucking face. I'm not pretending to be somebody I'm not. This is me 24/7. I'm a smart ass. I'm fucking rude. I'm fucking blunt. I don't understand things. I ask questions. Did you hear that? Before we move on, but did you hear that shit, Finbar, TJ? We're like,
no.
Dark Gifts, like, why are you asking questions? Him and Mike Wheeler are like, what are you asking questions for? And I'm like, because we're having a conversation. Like, isn't that what normal people do? And again, I'm confused. I said that if Mike Wheeler told me he went to the store, that naturally I would ask him what he got at the store. He said that that's wrong and that's not how humans interact.
Wasn't the title of the stream a question?
Yeah. Apparently, but you're not like if he gives you an answer, you're not allowed to ask a follow-up question. Like if I say, "Hey Finbar, what'd you do today?" and you're like, "Oh, I went to the store." I can't ask you what you got. I should, okay, Finbar went to the store. That's it. Just like move on from the conversation. The weirdest fucking thing. No, Tony, believe all women. Don't ask questions. Are these trailers all Sony exclusives? No, I use Sony because they always put up all their stuff, but some of them are multi-platform, right? I think this one is Sony exclusive. It's Stranger Than Heaven. No, maybe it's not Sony exclusive.
Let's have a look.
All right.
登場界。それが俺たちの国だ。登場界。ほいじゃあいよいよ兄貴組立ち上げるんじゃの。やっちゃろうや。兄貴なら絶対にてっぺん取れますけ。ありがとうな。けど、そういうんじゃねえんだ。は？俺たちみてえなヤクザもん、帰る場所のない連中が生きていける。そんな場所があったらいいって思わねえか。ねえだろ。そんなの。
If you haven't figured this out, this is the new Yakuza game.
だから作るんだよ。
Ah.
So this is a
俺たち自
prequel.
身だ。
Stranger Than Heaven is a prequel in the Yakuza series.
I found a place where I'm not alone, so I can begin.
That right there, that's the Japan you've been dreaming about.
You know I could take you somewhere.
This is
Stranger than heaven.
They got Snoop Dogg, man.
Back streets walking on the edge of the night. Since this shop
道聞きたい。
So what you're following is one of the founders of the
Just what are we trying so hard to protect?
It goes across
歌を
so it's like 5 different years or decades or something shit like that.
So
it goes across
it's a-
multiple time periods is what I'm saying.
It's a prequel, but it's like tangentially connected in the same way that like a dragon ones are, right?
Well, it's the Tojo clan is the clan that the main guy is part of. So this is like the start of that clan. It goes to 1950, Kuri, Hiroshima, 1929, Minami, Osaka, 1943, Atami, Yuzuko, 1951 in Shinjuku, and 1965, Tokyo.
It's like The Godfather.
Yeah. So it goes from 1915 to 1965. Yeah, 5 decades, and it's a prequel. I guess it's like supposed to be how the Tojo clan started.
Yeah. Godfather 2, you mean, TJ?
Godfather 2, yep. When they went through the Vito Corleone story.
Yeah, they went back and forth.
No, this is like Godfather 2, but the not Godfather 2. This is the Godfather 2 in 1 put together in chronological order cut.
Yeah.
That's the one I watched. So the first time I watched The Godfather, we watched it in school, and we watched the version where it started with the flashbacks in 2, then went into the original, and then the current day stuff in 2.
Was that on TV?
I don't know.
They added extra footage into that wasn't in the cinematic release.
Yeah, I remember that. Because I remember talking about it. My dad's like, what are you
swearing out as
talking
well.
about? I'm like, yeah, that one scene in Godfather where this happened. He's like, that's not in the movie. I'm like, yeah, it is. And then I was like, oh, I watched this version. He's like, oh, okay, that's why. Right. GTA might need to pull something like this in the future. Series of decades within a game. Yeah. GTA doing shit if they take 13 years to release a game.
Yeah, taking decades to release.
GTA 4 was good because they had like DLC for different factions. You know, the biker.
当然俺の帝王なんて呼ばれて、それでできた居場所ってのも俺の欲しかったもん。
心の形を作る手はいつも汚れだらけ痛みの果て
I'm a roadkill.
What's your story?
Now here's what I want. I wonder if all the different eras or decades or whatever are going to be equal in length, or is it going to be like the last one the longest because that's like closer to the Tojo stuff, and then like the other things will be like, oh, this is like 30 minutes of gameplay, 40 minutes of gameplay, you know, maybe an hour of gameplay, and then the final one's like, oh, that's like 40 hours of gameplay, right?
The culmination. It's like
so I wonder how it's split up.
Remember Shattered Dimensions?
Yeah,
that's what I'm getting. Yeah, like different, you know, that one is like different versions of Spider-Man.
And I have all the fucking Yakuza games. I have to go back and play them. I still haven't finished.
God damn, I haven't touched a Yakuza game either.
Dude,
it's gonna be a nightmare for me to get.
I'm the same though. I've got them all ready to go. But
well, you don't got them all. So because what I was about to say was Yakuza 0. They just recently released a fucking like director's cut that added extra stuff into it.
Yeah, I've seen that.
So now it's like, fuck, I haven't finished 0, and I'm like, should I just get the director's cut since I'm not that far into it? That if I get the director's cut and have to start all over, I'm only losing like 10 hours of gameplay, right?
Yeah. Well, I never played the originals. I just got. Was it 1 and 2 that got made into like? Is it Kiwami?
No, 1, 2, and 3 got into Kiwami, and then Kiwami 3 just got a fucking re-release too with extra stuff, with like an extra.
Yeah, after I've already bought 3
or something. So, and apparently, when they re-released the first 2, they added stuff that was like not in the original, but then became like canon. So, like, it wasn't just extra missions with like that didn't matter. It was like extra stuff that mattered that informed the future games. So it was like, fuck. So like I'm thinking whatever they added to Zero now is probably going to inform the future game. So you have to fucking get the extended cut.
Just a poem for the
And I wouldn't put it past them that Zero has stuff that is going to be relevant to this game because they were already working on this game when they were re-releasing Zero, right? So they might put stuff that you like is new, and then when you play this game, you're like, oh, that's why that new stuff was added, right?
Some things never change.
Like, who knows? There might be an old fucking black guy in Zero, and you're like, oh, that's the Snoop Dogg character.
よろしくお願いいたします Obsessing over one man's death. That's no way to live a life. I know, but I can't just leave it alone. If I don't settle this, my life can't ever begin. Nice to know you're not scared.
Dean Fujioka. Like, do you guys know any of these fucking actors?
What's a man got to do for a little piece of
Snoop fucking Dogg?
Snoop Dogg, look at that.
He's the only one I know so far.
Dive through the silence with the memories.
Moeki Hoshi.
Remember my promise. Yeah.
Tori Kelly.
Men coming over if you leave a
Akio Atsuka.
prayer. A secret ain't buried.
Tokuma. These must be like big names in Japan.
Yeah,
like, they're all like going nuts. Like the audience in Japan, like, yeah. And I'm like, I know Snoop Dogg. Satoshi. Cordell Brodus. Oh, there's two black people in the game. That's it. It's fucking woke. Yakuza's gone woke. Ado.
Holy shit.
Voiced by
Hello.
Takahashi Ukaji. Wait, I didn't understand that. This is okay. So all the other ones, I'm assuming Cordell Brodus is the actor, right? Because obviously Snoop Dogg was the actor. Everyone else seems to be the actor. But this one,
this guy, probably doesn't have a face model, but he just has the,
Yeah, but his name is, so it doesn't say like Billy voiced blah blah blah. Like the name is equally as big as like Snoop Dogg, so it makes it seem like that's the actor, but they didn't get him to like voice it.
Well, the guy in the big letters is the face model, right?
No, because Bunta Sugawara is a person, but he's like fucking. He died in 2014, so I guess they got a face model of.
Oh, okay.
A dead guy.
They're doing the Star Wars thing, huh?
Yeah.
Good. I like when they do that.
Because I guess he was like in an old man. So yeah, I like when they do that too, but also no, because it feels like you paid the family of Bunta to use his likeness when you could have just got another actor. Like an actor's out of a job because you went and got a dead guy.
Well, no, they paid this Takahashi Ukaji guy.
Yeah, but I'm assuming that the Takashi guy probably didn't get paid as much as like Snoop Dogg or
no, but you have to understand.
Let's say one of the other actors.
He's probably incredibly ugly, right? So they didn't want to use his face anyway.
Why not? Fucking the Yakuza. Have you seen the games? Like, there's not like ugly people in the games.
Yeah, but they wanted a good-looking guy here, and the guy had a good voice.
Yeah, but you think that with AI you could just take fucking this guy's been in a lot of movies, like a lot of fucking movies, right? So there's plenty of fucking voice clips that you could use, put into an AI and just regenerate his voice.
That might have been
He was in fucking Spirited Away. He was one of the voices. He was Kamaji in Spirited Away.
I think maybe his family were like, that's a bridge too far. We don't mind paying you, like getting blood.
Dude, he was the narrator in Dissidia Final Fantasy 2008.
Right.
He played Samurai Jack. He played Aku in the dub of Samurai Jack.
Whoa.
Okay.
Wait, who did?
The guy, Bunta Suga, whatever the fuck his last name is.
Right.
Sugawara. Because he only died in 2014.
Only? It was like fucking
12 years
ago?
12 years ago, yeah.
It's not that long ago. It's not like it was like, oh, he died fucking in the 50s.
Don't know, man. 12's a long time.
Yeah, I mean, it's relative, right? All I'm saying is, like, the guy's voice is probably out there. You could have used it. And again, if you know, it'd be like if you saw Snoop Dogg's face and then you got someone else's voice coming at it. Like, if you know Snoop Dogg or you're familiar with him, you'd be like, that's weird. That's kind of off-putting.
You'll notice straight away. Yeah.
Yeah, like this guy's like pretty famous, this Bunta guy, right? He's been in hundreds of movies. He won a fucking Japanese Academy Award for like best supporting actor, right? Like there's probably like people that are like, yeah, that's our boy Bunta, right? And then fucking voiced by someone else, and you're like, oh, that's weird. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just hung up on it.
I found a place where I'm not alone. Turn out the gates.
It says I just Googled it. This is a standalone game, and you don't need to play the other game, so I'm buying this one day one.
Oh,
yeah. Obviously, you don't, because it takes place before everything. You wouldn't need to fucking know anything, but I'm sure in the other games there's going to be a connection.
We could always just make our own country. It's the only choice we got. Our only way forward is to make a place for ourselves. That settles it, Makoto. If this country won't accept us, we'll carve out our own right from underneath it.
So he plays like an immigrant from Japan to America and goes back to Japan. Yakuza. It's fucking bloody. I don't remember Yakuza being that bloody.
Fucking stabbed and then headbutted.
Yeah, I'm saying like Yakuza is pretty bad, but like it wasn't like you weren't stabbing people with knives. It was like all hand-to-hand combat and just like, oh, the guy ragdolled after you beat him up, right?
Won't you come here? You'll never look back. Don't shine till you're part of this pack. It's stranger than heaven. Pay my way, won't live in my past. Won't you come here? You'll never look back. Don't shine till you're part of this pack. It's stranger than heaven.
So, which Snoop Dogg in the game? Are we going to get a spinoff of the Black Yakuza?
Hey, Japan! Come on, join the fun. It's our homecoming after all.
It says, I want more Warrior TV show type content. Hell yeah, Warrior was
yeah.
That's where Autoy Fanboy gets his name, because he was a big fan of the show.
So long, America! This is my home, and nothing's gonna change that!
I have a feeling that guy betrays you at some point. They're really emphasizing the fact that those two guys are together.
Stranger than heaven.
There you go. It's probably a day one for me too, right?
PlayStation. And then you just won't play it.
I just won't play it. Yeah.
Right, I'm going to have to jump out, guys. Before you start, I'm going to have to go.
All right. Take it easy, Finbar. Thank you for joining us and reassuring everyone that the comic is going to come out this year.
Crowdfund this year.
Yeah. That's what I meant.
Yeah. Catch you later.
They definitely upped the graphic violence. Yeah, they did. Yeah. Buying games and not playing them, playing shit, my kind of gamer. Streaming.
Oh, yeah.
I probably will. By that time, I'll probably be back to streaming games. So.
Should be clear.
I think this.
He said this was the next step of evolution.
About kaiju. We all love fucking kaiju.
Oh!
That we were special. And so were they.
Look at that shit. Shooting Godzilla from the floor.
Godzilla
And then we discovered something. A way to take control.
Oh, shit.
So, not only is it fighting Godzilla, but then you become Godzilla.
The new world won't wait. Neither should you.
So I think that's going to be, that could either be really fucking good really fucking janky, right?
Right.
Like, I don't think there's two ways around it. Also, so TJ, are you familiar with Pet Labor?
I've heard the name.
The anime series?
I don't remember what it is. No.
Well, it's getting a game now. I'm sure you recognize the fucking mecha.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure one of those mecha was used for a fucking Transformer toy. I think that's Jetfire. Again, this could be really fucking good or really fucking bad. Pet Labor Gundam Cops. Yeah, that's what it is. So Batman, Legacy of the Dark Knight, Lego, Batman Lego. I'm down for Batman Lego. All these extras.
Go with us, why?
We don't have to worry about that because it's already out. I don't think we're worried about the 3 days early. 28 outfits. $20 Batcave items.
Oh.
These are just extras for the deluxe edition. Plays the Joker. Plays Harley Quinn. New story mission? Yeah.
Wait till they get a load of me.
So it's already out. So obviously you don't get the 3 days early because it's already out. But
how is this a better game than Arkham? Already.
Because this game, it's the Legacy of the Dark Knight, so it covers like all the movies, all the fucking like everything. It's everything Batman. Like this is a love letter to Batman media. Right?
Yeah.
I just need the absolute Batmobile, then I will play this one.
PlayStation.
Says never pay Lego games full price. I don't. My son has been telling me it's great. I always buy them at $4.99. I think I bought all the Marvel Lego games at deep discount. I was not a fan. At first, I was like really hesitant. I'm like, it looks childish, these like fucking Lego games. But they went on deep discount sale, right? And I was like, fuck it, I'll pick one up. And it was fucking great. Like the humor was funny, the gameplay was adequate. It was fun to like switch to different heroes and try to like figure out the puzzles. Like I know they want me to use Spider-Man, but hey, I could use Venom in the puzzle.
The amount of content they have is insane.
Yeah.
Right.
The amount
That's
of
why I
like
wish there were more games like that.
Man, the one Lego Marvel game, I think it was the second one, but there was like 60 characters, and a lot of them were like obscure characters or like little known Marvel stuff. So I was like, oh, this is dope. I could play as Hyperion. Like, how many games where you could play as fucking Hyperion, right? Sold me. Fantastic. This is Nitrogen Omega. More mechs.
We are the fools. We're mercenaries, helping people around the continent to get by. Fools who can't accept that humanity lost the war. Fools who think that one day the machines can be defeated. And despite everything we've lost, we keep trying.
Lead timeline-based tactical
We
battles.
find new tactics to outsmart the machines, to predict their next move. To fight them, we build mechs of our own. But whatever we try, it's never enough. We can't stop them. If we want to save the world, we can't do it alone.
Score a sandbox.
People out there have given up. They retreated atop of giant pillars, just waiting for the end.
So you can make,
But up here,
customize the crew and everything.
on the airship, we found something to fight for. Our crew grows stronger. We're ready.
I think it's got a pretty interesting premise. Giant robots have taken over the Earth. Humanity's fucking given up and just wait for the end. The group of idiots go out there and say, fuck it, we'll try to fight them. It really is Gundam at home, but God bless them.
We are fools to the end.
A sandbox like Rippaverse?
PlayStation.
All right. This is one of my kind of games. Tideborne Haven. Look at these great fucking... I love the sprite work. I'm a sucker for this SNES style fucking sprite. Right? As you can see, it's very Stardew Valley.
Yeah.
You have to clean up the town. You help Turtle. You help fucking clean up the ocean. Nothing too very relaxing, right? Me and Potion really love these fucking relaxing games. Clean up the beach. Just normal things. If you would have told me like 20 years ago I would have been into like Stardew Valley type games, I would have said you're fucking crazy, right? Give me action, give me fucking guns and fucking Call of Duty. Not no more. That's not relaxed. You ever play Aquanauts Holiday? No, I've never even heard of it. We call this unemployed children. Just buying them to pad my Steam library game numbers. Pad. Tony be hyping up these games, but shit on everything else. Hey, what do you think? Fuck them turtles. I'm gonna throw some extra plastic in the kitchen. Look at that crafting and come on. These games are so fucking nice and relaxing. You could do them at your own fucking pace. Look at that. Make your own fucking piers. TJ's asleep because he's like, this game's so fucking boring looking, Tony. Like this trailer's going on forever. It's just the same shit.
Yeah, it's quite a long trailer.
It really is. It's boring and it's exciting. Look, you can fight fucking monsters underneath the ocean.
Okay, see now, yeah, we got some dungeon crawling going on.
You can steal from pirates.
Pirates.
Tideborne Haven. Coming to Kickstarter, 2nd of June. This is Savara. This might be more up your alley. I really love these fucking Hades.
Yeah.
These fucking roguelikes, like these action roguelikes. Fucking Hades too, man. I've been playing the shit out of Hades too. You see, adding different things, trying different weapons, different combinations. Again, this is my jam. It doesn't even need a good story. Just, hey, go and fucking conquer all the levels of this castle. Boom.
PlayStation.
It says levels, items, classes, options, spells, etc. Yeah. Think about it. If you use 16-bit graphics, you can use the rest of the computing power for everything else. That makes sense. Tony, you're going to fail at this game. You have to get married and stay married. Tony be laying seed. All that. Shut up. Sketchbook. Okay. You know what's all these Stardew Valley type games where like you have to marry some chick, right? I always look at the options. I go, yeah, I wouldn't marry any of these chicks. Like none of these chicks appeal to me. They're all like weird, right? That was my big issue with the fuck was that game? The one where like basically it's an ocean and it's got like the really diverse cast. And it was like, oh, you got like 2 Asian chicks and like there was no redheads. I was like, where's the fucking hot redhead you can marry, right? The closest they got was like a stuck-up pink-haired chick. I was like, Coral Valley. I think that was what it was. Okay, so this is Archetype 3. A review is incoming. Okay, probably have a review up tomorrow. But holy shit, this game is fucking hard. Okay? I want you to understand. It is insanely hard. You have to be pixel perfect on some of the levels, okay?
Dodging everything.
Dodging everything, dodging the environments. Insane. Look at that shit. It's not like I wouldn't classify it as a bullet hell, but damn, it gets close. You will reach the end. I think originally this was exclusive to either the SNES or the NES. Probably the SNES. So R-Type 3 Dimensions.
PlayStation.
Weird as fuck. Shout out to them giving me a review copy. DLC TJ for Marvel Cosmic Invasion.
It's clobbering time! Optic blast! Hit parade!
I was afraid they weren't going to have any fucking DLC.
Don't get up.
They're pretty much abandoning the game.
Get dunked!
Looks like they're still going.
Yeah. I'm disappointed that
Keep an eye on sight!
So, not going to lie.
To me, my X-Men.
I was hoping Hulk, right? But seeing as
The roster gets better. You know, they need more characters.
yeah, but I'm saying like seeing as that there's Thing and Cyclops, I have a feeling that the Hulk's not going to make it in.
Ed, go get him, honey. Omni Glass! Hit the deck!
Also, they haven't added new levels, and there's no like.
It's on site.
On site.
On site, baby. DLC number 1. The fact that they call it number 1 also has hope for more characters coming. Oh, new game mode. I didn't even notice that. That's DLC 2. So DLC 2 in the fall is going to have a new game mode and new playable characters. I wonder who are we going to get? Hulk would be a waste of a character slot. What do you think the Thing was? Huh? The Thing, how is the Thing different? The Hulk could have been the Thing, right?
I think that's the problem. Yeah, that's what they were thinking. Yeah.
I love the Hulk, but Thing needs some love too. I don't know. The new mode should have been free though. Yeah, it depends on how much of what the mode is, right?
Like if it's extra story, fine. You know, we'll see.
I mean, they should have added Quasar. I think like they should do the characters. If they're gonna do it like 2 characters at a time, it should be like 1 obscure character and then 1 well-known. So like obviously like, oh, I want fucking the Thing, right? So I'll take the Thing in the fucking Quasar pack because I want the Thing, right? That way you get like that lesser known character gets exposure. Because if you have like, it's just like, oh, I'm gonna put the Thing in Cyclops, and the next pack is like, let's say, Quasar and I'm trying to think of a cosmic character that's obscure. Like Drax. Like people might not like, oh, is Drax really a draw, right? The thing is, they are not Capcom. There was no there was Fantastic Four members. There was fucking Wolverine was in the game. Spider-Man's in the game. She-Hulk's in the game. There's plenty of Fantastic Four. Nova's already in the game. Darkhawk. There's three Fantastic Four members are in the game. Right? Better Ray Bill. Yeah, he's in the game.
Minus Ghost Rider, right?
Well, it's Cosmic Ghost. Like
They
Cosmic
have the
Ghost Rider
Cosmic
is an obscure character, and Cosmic Ghost Rider is not even real. Like Cosmic Ghost Rider doesn't exist in the main universe, which is weird that he's in the game, right? Because I'm pretty sure Cosmic Ghost Rider is like actually Frank Castle in an alternate reality, right? So the fact that he's in the game is like, huh? How's he in the game?
Why not Punisher?
Well, why not just Ghost Rider? Why not just make regular Ghost Rider?
Actual Ghost, yeah. Why?
You know what they should have had? The classic Guardians of the Galaxy, right?
Yeah, speaking of cosmic, right?
Well, he says Cosmic Ghost Rider is now is in the main universe now. But how? Because he's Frank Castle. Unless there's a new guy as Cosmic
I guess
Ghost Rider.
he jumped in. Yeah.
Howard the Duck. That'd be a good choice. Like I said, classic Guardians. You could have what the hell is the classic line? Martin X. Let me see. Hold on. Who are the classic fucking members? Yondu, right? The 1969 team is list of members. Hold on. Yondu, Major Victory, Martin X, Charlie 27, Starhawk, Nikki, Alita, Replica, Talon, Yellow Jacket. All those are obscure characters that are from fucking Marvel. You can boom, put them in. Hollywood, which is Wonder Man from the future. Mainframe, which is Vision from the future, right?
Gladiator, Kallark, yes.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. That guy needs to be there. Like, if you really want something cosmic, but it's also X-Men related, get him in there.
So, you know, there's choices. There's people you could use. Minions can make the cut too. We need more love for random characters, Lamau.
Yeah. Capcom used to do that, like back in the gap, bring characters you never heard of.
He's still Frank Castle, he says. So it's still Frank Castle from an alternate reality as Cosmic Ghost Rider. I think what they need to add is more villains. Like there's always this weird thing. Like there's so many villains, and they go, "All right, here's like 6 villains." They're like, oh man, there's like 12 heroes and like 6 villains. You're like, that's kind
just have Venom. Even that, like, I don't know. He isn't really that much of a villain these days.
Well, the Avengers game had the same problem, right? As Avengers MMO, and you go, "This is dope." Like you could have like so many villains, and they go, "Here's 2," and you're like, "What?" Like, yeah, here's 2. You got like 2 villains to choose from. I'm like, oh, you got the Abomination, and I forget who the other one was. It was really weird. It was like the lack of bad guys, right?
PlayStation.
So this is. This is a tactical RPG.
The art style looks nice.
And this is more like old school.
I like it. The parry mechanic.
What's that? Stand back. Apparently, she stole the relic. Yeah, same shit, lol. I'm getting tired of this. I mean, how many fucking have the characters riding Professor X's chair? Add Jeff the Shark. Nah.
Attention, Reef citizens. Possible.
All right, so if you want something different, here's something completely fucking different. All right, 56K.
All right.
This is called Shark Mart. Okay.
Shark activity. Be cautious.
Thanks, bye.
Oh shit! Upgrade your fake store. Interesting.
Well, you're a bunch of sharks pretending to be dolphins running a whale wash so you could trick fish to come into your store and then kill them and eat them.
La la la.
You got to do everything that a real store would do, right? To keep up the facade.
Excuse me?
Dispatch, one of the dolphins just bit a customer.
Yeah, copy that. I'm en route.
Oh shit!
Hide the evidence.
Yeah, pretty sure dolphins don't do that.
Let me out!
Cover up.
Fins on the ground now!
What's funny is dolphins eat fish, so it's not like dolphins
What's
don't
even
eat
crazier is dolphins are way more savage than sharks.
Dolphins are mean. They attack animals. For fun.
Oh yeah.
So there you go. If you wanted something different, you got Sharkmark. It looks silly, stupid.
Blinded is in.
All right. Let's go to the I think there's only a couple of fucking
community books.
there's only one. Actually, there's only one fucking damn, I'm getting really lackadaisical when it comes to putting the polls up. So I apologize to all the people that want more polls. I said, which Rippaverse book should I review when we hit 4,000 in the Own Our Enemies Fund? I offered up Alpha Core #2, Dirty Deeds, Great War of Separation, or ISOM 3. And man, the overwhelming, with more than half of the votes going to Great War of Separation.
I was expecting.
I thought people would
say
vote for
ISOM
ISOM 3, actually. I thought that was going to be the winner. That's why I put it at the bottom. Right?
I guess they want to see Chuck Dixon's nonsense.
Yeah, but I guess everyone wants Great War. They want to see the nonsense from that book. Dirty Deeds was another one that I thought people might want, just to see Carol Brown's nonsense.
Spingy, come on, guys.
Yeah. So we're going with Great War. And also, don't forget, I did get my copy. I received it. It came in the mail.
Oh, shit.
Jeremiah Star, #1.
We saw the first few pages and goddamn.
It's real. I got it. It exists. It will be. Is it worse than ISOM? That's the question. Will it be worse than ISOM? So we'll find out. Review coming on Tuesday. So look forward to that with the stream. A little review of Jeremiah Star. Perhaps it's because we want to see how retarded Eric's political utopia is. No. The Great War isn't the Western book. The Great War is the big Rippaverse war to see how
Texas to see the
how everything broke apart.
Solari.
Are there any Rippaverse fans actually doing review of the comics, or do they just not read the actual thing? I think there's one, the channel that's called the Merc Lounge on YouTube. He does reviews, but they're really shitty. He's just like, this is good. I love this book. The art's fantastic. Like he doesn't actually get into like what it's about, the contents, right? All right, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Hopefully you guys go check out the Mike Wheeler stream, right? Let me link you guys. Can I send you straight over there? That's the question. That would be really good. Fucking Mike's the opening on his fucking thing. Terrible. But if you haven't seen it, I definitely would head over there. Let me see if I can send you straight. Right, the redirect. Can I redirect you to Mike Wheeler? No, I can't.
Well, then.
All right. I just put the link in the chat, so you guys go ahead, go over there. Enjoy the rest of your night. day. It's fucking 12:30. Sorry for the late start. We'll try not to do it again. These things happen, though. All right. Take it easy. Love, peace, booty grease. We out this bitch.